Alright, welcome everybody to the Non-Power Gamers channel. Today we got a little mix-up game. Nikko is taking control of my orcs.
Yeah.
My war boss follows a new commander. I don't know how I feel about it.
I'm the war boss now.
Oh, that's questionable. And I'm bringing the Astra Militarum today in a 2,000 point Maelstrom of War mission. So I'm really excited. I think this will be a super fun game on a cool looking board.
Oh yeah.
The two lists are pretty, they're not too crazy. We got a few big walkers.
Mine's pretty crazy. Mine's pretty crazy. It's like you hear my tactic and my plan.
The Freemasons?
No, it was close. We're going Freebooters today, baby. Pirate hats on.
Aaargh. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we have 2,000 points of a literal green horde, flanked by numerous vehicles, but most importantly, 30 grots. Nikko, what do you have to say about this 2,000 point Freebooters list?
What I gotta say is, I'm excited to use Freebooters. I don't think I've ever seen a battle report where somebody uses literally all Freebooters. We all know Death Skulls is top, but you know what? I'm gonna make these guys work. So aptly, of course, I have named my list the meme team. This is right here, the meme team. So, we got 3 battalions today. It's a lot of command points. First one is going to have the Big Mech with shock attack gun right here in the back. He was loaned to me by War Boss Easy. So, you know, I figure since he's the true orc player, we have to make him the War Boss in his name. He will have Cunning but Brutal and a Grot Oiler, because I had 4 points to spare. It's not going to help. And then we have a War Boss here. That'll just be that one right there. He's just got an attack squig, a combi rocket, and a power claw. And then we have 3 squads of boys, all with shooters over there, just to fill out the troops requirement. And then we have the Gorkanaut in this battalion as well. It's got 2 rocket launchers, a Scorcher, 2 twin big shooters, and it's big old Gallon gun with 1 billion shots. So now it's the 2nd battalion. Now you might be thinking, did I mix in Evil Sons or Death Skulls to be, you know, to have some semblance of competitiveness? No.
We don't do that here.
No.
There's no
This
mixing.
is all Freebooters. Yeah, every battalion is Freebooters. So this one will be headed by the War Boss on the War Bike. It'll have a custom shooter and a power claw, and the Weird Boy. And then we have 30 more boys here, each 10-man squads each.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then so we have them, and then in this one we'll have the Battle Wagon as well. It'll have 4 big shooters and the kill cannon.
Cool.
And then in the 2 flyer slots, we have 2 Dakka jets with 6 super shooters. I wanted to take the burn Obama for one, but I didn't. These are 2 known Dakka jets in the lore of non-power gamers. So, you know, it's good to see them fighting side by side.
It's great to see Red Rocket and the Flying Croissant next to each other.
You named it Red Rocket.
Yes.
That's an interesting choice of name. Not sure how I feel about that. Alright, so now for the last battalion, once again, Freebooters. We have another War Boss, not in Mega Armor. He's just, you know, he's just a little, he's big boned.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
He's thick.
He's got a combi rocket, an attack squig, a power claw.
Very nice.
Then we got the Death Killer War Trike over here. And then for the troops choice, we have 3 units of 10 Gretchen, the heart and soul of any orc army.
Of course.
And then we have the Megatrack Scrapjet, and we have 3 War Bikers. Easy. I didn't take Deathcopters just like I told you I wouldn't.
The best unit in the Orc Codex.
I gotta agree with you. They're a little underwhelming in my opinion.
Oh, you're disgusting.
But you know, that's it. Here it is. Now, while you may be thinking 3 war bosses. That's a lot to lead one walk. Well, actually, these war bosses, they're not actually war bosses. They used to be war bosses, but people don't follow them anymore. So they had to go into the mercenary group of the Freebooters, and that's why they're all here.
Interesting stuff.
So yeah, this is my Freebooters list based on all the models we had. Is it great? Probably not. But you know what? We're gonna do some crumping, and I'm very excited.
Aaargh.
Aaargh, not Aaargh. Okay, now we swing over to the Imperial side. Before we get into this list, there's a couple things I did miss over for here, just real quick. The detachment with the shock attack gun will be a Dreadwog, of course, so the shock attack gun will be the souped up shocker. That's my relic. I don't know if I mentioned that. I'm just gonna say it again anyways because I'm excited to use it. And it'll basically only affect the Gorkanaut and the shock attack gun, but that's all I need. And I'm also spending another CP to give Mr. Warbike over here the The Killer Claw, yes.
Nice.
So it'll be no minus to hit, and it'll be a 3 damage flat. And I think it rerolls wounds. I don't know. I'll have to check. This is my first time playing this army. But okay, enough about me. Let's go into the Imperials.
Well, what's your warlord trait?
My warlord trait is kind of a brutal.
Very nice.
I don't know if I mentioned that either.
All right. Well, we'll go straight into the 2,000 points of the loyal Elirians. We're changing it up today. I am not doing Catachan.
Ooh.
I'm running Talarn.
Ooh.
So, I can move my Sentinels without
Whoa.
the -1 to hit. But I digress. Talarn basically makes it so you can advance and shoot your rapid fire weapons as if they are assault weapons, and you don't get the minus on them, which is kind of crazy.
That's pretty cool.
And then you also don't suffer the penalty of moving and shooting heavy weapons on vehicles. So
Ooh.
perfect for my tanks and my Sentinels. So let's just go straight into the list. I have 3 detachments today, so we'll start with the real one. This is a soupy list, I know, but I really wanted to bring Silver out.
Hey, you know what? Imperial Guard plus Knight. Can't fault you for that.
So we'll go into the HQs. We got my loyal warlord, the company commander, donning his furs once again. He is my warlord, so he does have a warlord trait. Grand Strategist, basically 5+ to get a command point back when I spend it.
Right on.
I'm pretty, the knights are pretty CP heavy, as well as the assassin that I have, so I kind of just want to make as most as I can out of it.
Makes sense.
So next to him, I have a Primaris Psyker. He knows 2 powers, Night Shrouded Psychic Barrier, as well as Smite. Usually what I give him every time, basically just to protect my tank commander, because, he's my favorite unit in the army, and I want to keep him alive.
Right.
So I guess we can just move swiftly to him. He's my tank commander. He has a battle cannon, a hunter killer missile, which I will remember to shoot this time, a last cannon, as well as multi-meltas. Unfortunately, I didn't want to spend the extra 2 CP to basically get him the relic battle cannon, because you have to spend 1 to get an extra relic and 1 to unlock the detachment, because I'm already spending a bunch of CP to do other stuff before the game, so not today, but I'll just roll hot. And then for my 4th HQ in this, I have a Tempester Prime over here. And he has, don't have a Power Fist today because I didn't have the points for it, but he has a Tempestus Command Rod, so he can do 2 orders. Alright, so we'll move on to the troops of this detachment. It is a 5 infantry squads, all identical. All the sergeants have bolt pistols and chain swords, and then the special weapon in it is plasma guns. The other 2 troops are 2 Scion squads, identical. The sergeants have plasma pistols and chain swords, and then there are 2 melta guns and 2 hotshot last guns in there.
Nice.
For my elites, I think the best unit in the Imperial Guard Codex, the Loyal Bulgrins. I'm splitting them up today, 2 units of 3, so I don't have to worry about leadership really. And backing them up is the Ministorum Priest to give him +1 attack when he's, riling them up, telling them, go beat some heads. I think it'll be a good fight in the middle with them and the Orks.
Okay.
So those are my 3 elites. And then for my 3 fast attack, I have 3 identical armored sentinels with last cannons.
Very
Again,
nice.
not suffering the -1 to hit when they move. In front of them, the Cyclops, who's yet to do anything on this channel, but I'll bring him every time until he does do something.
Respect.
Not bringing his brother, because usually one blows up and kills the other one, so I don't want that to happen again. And then next to my tank commander are his loyal companions from his squadron, 2 Leman Russ battle tanks with a battle cannon and a heavy bolter.
Cool.
So that's all the Imperial Guard. So we'll swiftly move on to the thing I'm most excited about for this game. Is the first time I'm bringing this knight on the channel.
Yes.
I painted it. This came painted from eBay. I just basically cleaned it up a little bit, and I actually painted my Scions to match it. So it's kind of similar to what Nikko did with his Cadians. So they kind of like to work together. His name is Silver.
Oh.
He is a House Terran, I believe. Yeah, House Terran Knight, really just so I can have that strategy. I mean, he's a combat knight, gotta go up all in that combat. I did spend 1 for Exalted Court, as well as 1 for an extra heirloom, and the things that I gave him were the Paragon Gauntlet, which is basically a souped up version of this fist that doesn't have the -1 to hit and has extra damage, I'm pretty sure.
A classic.
And then his Warlord trait is Long Strider, where basically he adds 2 to his charge and advance rolls, which is pretty insane, honestly. It's really cool. And there's also a stratagem to advance and charge, so, that'll help a lot. So, other than that, he's got obviously the Thunderstrike Gauntlet, or the Thunderstrike Gauntlet, which is the Paragon Gauntlet, the Reaper Chainsword, that's not stubber, it's a melty gun, and he's not throwing pocket missile launchers like Nikko did, even though that was pretty funny. I did not have the points for it. So finally, rounding it out, something I always have to bring with my guard. I just love them so much, and I'm so glad White Dwarf buffed them. I spent 1 CP for a auxiliary support detachment Vindicare Assassin for 85 points. Obviously, Assassins come stock. He's got the pistol, the sniper rifle, and then all the rules that he comes with. Super solid choice. He's actually been doing very well for me lately. Hasn't been whiffing like he used to, so maybe he's finally familiar with his weapon. Who knows?
Good for him.
So yeah, I have 12 CP remaining. I spent 3 at the start of the game, 1 for him, and then 2 for the stuff on the night. So I'm coming in at 1996 points with a brigade, auxiliary support, and a super heavy auxiliary detachment.
Cool.
So I'm super excited. This should be a very fun game.
I think it'll be a fun one. Definitely, we're not used to playing either of these lists because Talarn and Orks. This is the first time I'm using Orks.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Freebooters nonetheless, but I'm still, regardless, very excited for this game. So let's just get right into it. All right, everybody. This is how the board's looking. Guard on this side, castled up. Orks coming in on this side. It looks like this was once, this was a green world. Looks like the Imperium has been doing its mining once again, reducing the trees to little more than dead stumps.
Jesus.
There's a construction site going on here. Looks like they want to build a brand new Wendy's or something like that.
Probably
Crates stacked high. Oh, maybe. So the Imperium's coming to defend its own. The Orks are coming to have a good fight. Freebooters are coming for the loot.
Ooh.
It makes sense.
It's all in the crates.
So, what mission are we doing?
We're doing a Maelstrom of War, Chapter Approved 2018, Tactical Cascade. I've never played this one,
Me neither.
so I'm excited. And we've read the rules perfectly, to a T, before we play.
I mean, I haven't, but I trust you.
Yes, but Nikko trusts me.
I trusted him last time. It didn't help me too much. But
I read him the rules 4 times.
Okay.
All right, so Maelstrom.
I wasn't listening. It's not his fault. I'll take the L for that one.
So basically how it works is, it's kind of like your typical Chapter Approved 2018 Maelstrom of War, where you're able to remove 6 of the objectives that you don't want to try and get. We both have done that. We'll let you guys know which ones we removed when it's our turns to draw cards. That would be easiest. So basically how it works is, the victory conditions, you draw 2 cards. At the start of your first turn, you're able to choose 2 cards, and you automatically generate those. So you just get to pick 2. And every time you score an objective in your following turn, you draw 2 more. So basically every time, like say in the second turn, I had achieved both of my ones in the past turn, I would draw 4 cards. Basically for every one you achieve, you draw 2.
Cool.
And the funny thing is with this is you can't discard any objectives, and that's because at the end of the game, you lose a point for every 3 active tactical objectives you have, rounding down at the end of the battle. So
Sick.
It really makes it a big deal to remove the ones you know you can't achieve, and basically you got to get super, I wouldn't say, if you get unlucky and keep getting ones that you can't achieve, it kind of can snowball at the end.
Right.
A lot of the points games with me and Nikko are actually pretty close most of the time.
Oh, certainly.
Like between 3 to 4 points. So I think this one will be super interesting. And one thing to note is the battle can end once a player has achieved their 25th tactical objective.
Oh.
I've never seen that happen on a battle report or anything, so it'd be kind of interesting. But the way you draw, it could happen. I'm not sure how many cards are in a deck either, so I'm kind of interested to see if that could even happen, how often that happens.
Right.
Other than that, the game ends on turn 5, 3+.
All right, sounds
You know
good.
the gist. And the other victory conditions: slay the warlord, linebreaker, first strike.
Good old classic. All right, so as of right now, Orks are going first.
What?
As it should be. Dill's gonna try to seize here. Can he do it?
The Imperium must create the Popeyes on this planet
Do it. The Popeyes.
for the chicken.
For the chicken sandwich.
No!
Oh, the 4. The chicken sandwich is out of stock. Why? That was the first mistake.
I haven't even had it yet.
Oh my god, neither have I. Okay, Orcs movement phase, but first up, the warlord trait. Oh!
Alright, before we do the turn 1 orc movement phase, we just wanted to go over what he discarded. He didn't put in Domination, Advance, More Speed, Go Faster, Witch Hunter, Scour the Skies, and Priority Orders Received.
Yes, and the reasoning behind that was because Advance, I'm probably going to be hanging out in my deployment zone quite a while with that shock attack gun. More speed, go fast. I have a lot of war bosses. This one's not too hard to do. However, I'd rather be shooting. Domination, self-explanatory. Witch Hunter, you only have 1 psyker and he's in the back. I really have no way to get to him, so didn't bother with that one. Scour the Skies, no flyer. And Predator Orders Received because My Warlord is the shock attack gun, so he's just going to be sitting in the back.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Alright, so we can move on to the ones you chose for the first turn.
Oh, yes.
The easiest one if you draw on the first time, and especially if you get to pick it.
And I have drawn this on the first turn many times. Too many people's frustrations. Area Denial, it's a favorite of mine. And then I also went with Defend Objective 3 just because that one's in the back. So I figure I'll defend it now, so hopefully I can just move my stuff up forward.
Very nice.
For later turns.
Alright, so, and just one thing to note too, Nikko did activate Cunning but Brutal,
Cunning but
the
Brutal.
Warlord trait. So
Everyone
what
said
he
it's
did
useless.
was...
It wasn't useless.
He rolled D3 and he was able to redeploy 2 units. He redeployed the shock attack gun, the Gorkanaut, and what did he else
A few grots.
And a few
to go
grots.
up with my good old shock attack gun there.
Yeah, so basically what happens is you're able to redeploy the Warlord plus D3, so he rolled a 2, so he did a grot unit, the Gork, and himself. And it's pretty perfect because the shock attack gun now is in range and can see my tank commander, especially with that double shoot stratagem. It's not looking good for him.
Let's hope that we'll get some good old kills here.
All right, so after that we'll move into the Orc turn 1 moving phase, and we'll see you guys in the psychic phase.
Yay.
All right, at the end of the Orc turn 1 moving phase, the Freebooters have moved toward the booty, and you know, everything's pretty much moved forward. The Daka Jet's moving around 20 to come up to get some shots in. The Warbike's getting a 6 on their advance, getting as close as possible just to put some big shooter shots in. The Gorkanaut moving forward, the War Boss, the Scrapjet, Battle Wagon, all the boys moving forward. The Grot's staying back to stop deep striking and to protect the shock attack gun. And the Weird Boy moving up as well. So basically just a nice solid round of movement, everything coming closer as a good Orc army should. So, would you like to cast your 1 psychic power?
No.
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 No Fist of Gork.
There's no point as of right now.
Okay.
So, no Fist of Gork, sir.
Alright, so we will move into the shooting phase, and I'll let Nikko decide what he wants to shoot first.
Okay.
Okay, first up, the Battle Wagon splitting its fire. It'll be shooting its 4 big shooters into the infantry squad in over here,
Yes.
and its kill cannon at the Cyclops.
Yes. Okay, so it has 4 big shooters on there, so it'll be 12 shots, hitting on 5s. Yeah.
He did not advance.
Oh, 6s. Generate more. Okay. It's not bad. That's not bad. Don't get any rerolls here, but oh, there's another one. Okay.
Solid.
Good. All right.
I'm winning on 3s.
Winning on 3s. Strike 5. Oh, we're rolling like an orc.
Alright,
That is 5 wounds on them.
5 wounds. Very strong start. 5
Good
up
start,
saves.
good start. Don't lie about it.
I save 1. So 4 infantry squad members die.
All right. So
Alright.
now here's going to be the
Kill cannon.
kill cannon.
D6
yes.
shots.
D6 shots.
4. Solid.
Going into the
Cyclops.
Hitting on 5s. I see a 6.
1 hit. 1 hit.
Well, 1 hit.
Yeah.
Now this is strength 8, so we'll win on a 3. No wound.
You love to see it.
Can't reroll it.
Alright, so 4
Alright.
infantry dead. I'll remove those and we'll move on to the next unit. Alright, so next up is the Scrapjet splitting its fire, rocket launchers, and the wing missile into the Cyclops, both of its big shooters into the infantry squad.
Yes.
What would you like to start
We'll
with?
do the 2d3 rockets first.
Nice.
4.
4 shots.
I'll take that.
Good
That's pretty
start.
average. Hitting on 5s. 1 hit.
1 hit.
Wounds on a 3. That is a wound. -2.
5 up save. Can't see that.
A
No.
3. So that is flat 3 damage, sir.
Alright, so I got 1 wound left on him.
And then I will do the wing missile.
Cool.
Hits on a 4.
Nice.
Ooh, that's a hit.
Saved it.
Thanks, wing missile. 3. Another wound. -2.
5 up save. No, so the
Oh, okay.
Cyclops is
Cyclops
dead,
is
unfortunately. And it doesn't blow up.
Which is good.
Which is
because that means that in case you guys don't know what freebooters means, if something in here kills a unit, then everything within 24 inches will get +1 to hit.
Very nice. Alright, next up, the big shooters going into the infantry squad.
Yeah, so this is gonna hit on 4s with the Grot Gunners.
Okay.
I'm not sure if the clan culture activates right now. I'm just gonna say it doesn't, because it says any other.
Okay.
So I don't think it affects himself. So that's 2 hits right there.
Nice.
And I get 2 more Dekas.
Yep.
On 4s. Oh, that's 2
4
more.
hits, nice. 3's
3s to wound. That is 3 wounds, sir. No minus
No
though.
minus. 5 up save. Can we save some? I saved 1. So 2 more bite the dust.
Alright, so now this is gonna be the other 6, and this is gonna not have the Grot Gunners. This will hit on 5s.
Alright.
A better roll.
2.
Great. Yeah, 1 Deka.
Nice.
Ooh.
4 hits.
3s to wound. 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Ooh.
could be the squad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is. You killed. Oh, there's one guy left.
Very nice, very nice.
All right, so we'll see what he moves on to next. All right, next up, 18 warbiker shots going into the infantry squad right here.
Hitting on 60s.
No,
oh wait,
fives.
they're hitting on 5s.
Whoa.
Because of freebooters.
Good stuff.
I did advance them, by the way, but 5s to freebooters. Oh, that wasn't too good of a roll.
2
You know
Dr.
what? I got an extra hit out of it because of freebooters. Thank you. Okay, another one.
3s to wounds.
3 wounds. Who needs rerolls?
There's no minus on these, I believe.
No, I don't think so.
5 ups. Don't make 1, so 3 more infantry bite the dust.
Cool.
Bleh.
Showing off.
Next up, this Dakajet shooting into the infantry squad that just took 3 casualties.
Yes. So, it's how many shots? 18 total?
18 total if you have all the
I
shots.
do have all the shots.
And hitting on 4s normally because you're doing all the shots into 1, but hitting on
Hitting on
3s.
3s. Those are freebooters. Look at that. Orks hitting on 3s. Who would have thought? Okay. No. There's a few 1s and 2s in there.
Solid.
There's a lot of 1s and 2s in there. I think I hit better on 5s.
Only 1 3.
Wow. Okay.
And 1
but
2 Dakadak.
2 Dakas.
Oh.
Okay.
And then wounding on 2s.
Only on 2s. Yes, that is. We'll get a -1. So that'll be
5?
6.
6.
6 for you, sir.
6
Okay,
up.
-1. Drop the dice.
I saved 3. Wow, very
Cool,
nice.
look
So
at that.
3 infantry squad members die.
Okay, cool.
All right. Next up, the shock attack gun leveling its weapon at the tank commander. The souped up shaka, 2d6 shots.
Yes, first time I'm using it. 2d6 shots. 7.
Very nice.
I'll
very
take that.
average.
Strength.
4,
4,
5.
5. Ooh, it can only get better from here. I'll keep that though.
Okay.
It's wounding on 5, so naturally. I'll wound all
7
the time.
shots. Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s because of freebooters. It didn't help me, but I
2
got 2
Dakadak.
Dakas. Will it help me here?
No. Then 5 to
Okay,
wound.
5 to wound. Ah.
1 wound. Minus.
-5.
So no save.
D6 damage.
3.
3.
All right.
Okay.
So you have 10
down
wounds
there.
left.
Not bad, not
Or
bad.
9 wounds left, I believe.
Okay, cool.
So do you know what you like to shoot next?
I kind of want to spend 2 CP for custom ammo to do it again.
Might as well, right?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah,
so
let's
send
do
2
it.
CP to shoot again. Got to redo everything.
That's straight 7 shots again.
Oh, 7. Yeah.
Strength. 8.
Nice. So
Okay.
winning on 4s this time.
Okay,
That's
okay.
solid.
2, 4, 6, 7.
All right.
Hitting on 4s.
No.
Once again, it doesn't help me.
No. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting.
But you know,
4s to wound.
4's the wound. That is 3 wounds though. That is 3 wounds though.
That sucks.
3d6.
Okay. No. 9.
9, and I did.
Lehman Russ is 12 wounds,
Oh,
right?
that was perfect.
Yep. So the tank
Perfect.
commander is destroyed.
Finally.
Oh no.
Yeah, shock
Poor
attack.
guy.
Yeah, shock attack.
All right. Just have to check if the tank commander explodes. He does not.
Oh, he
Oh
does.
shoot. I'll use a command
Yeah,
point.
that's fair. Oh.
No.
Okay.
So he does not explode. Do I get that stratagem back? That's very cocked.
Yep.
I'm rolling too many dice here. No.
Okay.
All right, next up is the Gorkanaut, leveling its shots at a few different units, and he will be activating more
Daka. So this one's gonna shoot his 2 twin big shooters. It'll be 12 shots into the unit that only has 5 left.
Yeah, 5 guys.
Okay, and then the Deathstorm Mega Cannon will go into the unit right beside him, just
Very
to,
nice.
just to finish off some of this pesky infantry, you know.
All right.
Okay, so now he's gonna be hitting on 4s. The freebooters. Oh, I have some 4s in there.
And then 4 Dakadakas.
4 Dakadakas. Okay, we got a couple more.
Nice.
That is gonna wound on 3s.
All right.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 onto them.
That's the infantry one.
Yes.
So this could do it.
Do it.
I save 1, so 5 die. That is the squad.
Alrighty, we're taking them out. We're taking them out.
All right, so would you like to move on to the next?
Yes. This is the Deathstorm Mega Cannon.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s again. 5s and 6s are generating more because of more Dakas.
Sounds good.
Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, that's really good. I think I did that right.
Yeah.
Okay, so now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Very
Are
nice. Good shooting.
going to generate more on 4s.
Now, the strength of this gun, I believe, is 6.
Yeah.
I'll check real quick for
It's
you.
higher than 5.
It's 6, so it'll be 2s to wound. 2s to wound. And it will be at a -1.
Yes.
So you have 3, 6, 9, 12, 14 on them.
Alright, 14 onto the squad, hugging the barrier, so
Ooh.
I do have a cover save, but it is still -1, so just our straight up armor. 9,
5 ups.
12, 5 ups. So here we go.
Oh, that was pretty good.
So I believe there are 2 guys left in the squad. Oof.
Dope.
Alright, so do you have anything else left to shoot? I think you have one more docket jet.
left, and then I will be all out, sir. So
Very
let me
nice.
see what I want to shoot at.
Alright, last docket jet shooting into the squad and cover over here.
Yes. Hitting on 3s. Can I do better than last time?
Pretty solid.
Okay, that's decent. That's decent. There's still a couple 1s and 2s in there, but you know, I got one DACA, one DACA, 1 6. Okay, there we go. 2s to wound. Couple ones, but that's still pretty good. I'll take that. 3, 6, 9, 11.
Very nice. 7,
Never forget.
10, 11. Alright. 5 ups, because I am in cover.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and that is 1 guy left in the squad.
Okay.
Alright, so almost all the infantry is dead, unfortunately. So that is all you're shooting?
Yes, that is all
Alright.
that's in range. Basically, I'm just trying to kill as much of the infantry as possible, just to make it so the tanks have to move. They are Talarian, so actually they don't really care about moving, to be fair. But, you know, just make it a little harder for them to score objectives, because I want them to come out and play.
Alright, so we will move on to the cards in 1 second. Alright, so at the end of the orc turn, he will score area denial immediately, and then he will still hold on to defend objective. What is it?
Defend objective 3. It's the one that's in the back that all the grots are holding. So
Very
area
nice.
denial, D3, 2. So
Very nice.
I get 2 points plus first strike, and then so I should score 2 this turn. I don't know if he wants to fire battle cannons back there to try to clear him off. If he does, I'll take that as a win too. So got 3 points on the board.
Alright, very nice. So we'll see you guys after I draw cards in the Imperial Guard turn 1.
Okay, everybody, so now we're going to draw Dill's cards. Before we get into what he's going to draw, we're going to talk about what he ditched exactly. So he looks like he ditched from left to right, behind enemy lines, hold the line, mission critical, hold the line, that's questionable, mission critical objective, priority orders received, domination, and advance. Some of them are more self-explanatory than others, so why don't you run us through what exactly your plan was here.
Yeah, so behind enemy lines is a little tough. I know the science could get it, but you have to draw that one. I'm not going to pick it on my first turn. Hold the
Right.
line because I know the docket jets could easily just get into my backfield, and you can't score it on the first turn, and that's the turn I'd want to score it.
That's fair.
So I didn't want to keep that. Mission critical objective, just a little too random. Priority orders received, the warlord stuff is just not too good. Domination, yeah. And advance, there's going to be units in my deployment zone the whole game. So yeah, that's pretty much it for those. Pretty similar to Nikko, honestly.
Yep.
And then the 2 that I chose were no prisoners and secure
Right on.
objective 2.
Nice.
So I was thinking of defend objective 2, but because he killed a lot of my infantry, it might be a little tougher. And I don't want him to, so I'm just going to get 2 for sure points that I think I can get. So, yeah.
Okay, nice. Okay, so just to note, some of the guard did run here to morale. Basically, all the infantry squads that took casualties are now gone. So casualties are high. You know, the orc shooting was a little too worrisome for the Talarian here. But he's still got a knight on the board. He's still got silence coming in, and he still has 2 tanks. It was a very heavy blow, but again, the knight could do some work because the shock attack then doesn't quite like invulns, and you can always rotate that shield for 4+, so he should be pretty nasty. I actually don't have a lot of anti-tank besides that shock attack gun, so we'll see. Okay, bottom of the guard movement phase, and this is what it looks like. Silver, he was a little far back, but now he's in here. He's come out to play. The Bulgrin have come out to join behind him.
Thing. I just want to advance the Bulgrin because I'm not doing anything
Okay,
else
go
with
ahead.
it, so might as well, right?
He's going to advance the Bulgrin,
Left
extra 2
unit,
inches.
Right unit. All right.
Extra 2 and 5. So those guys will move up. And this castle back here is just shuffled around, kind of taking a defensive position, trying to take shots at the good old Gorknot.
Yes.
So, the guard are in a bit of a pickle. They lost a lot of infantry and a lot of kind of board control there. So now They gotta punch through this corridor of orcs, but you know what? If the knight can tank enough to kind of just cut its way through here, then actually this could be a very, very interesting game. Guard isn't out of it yet. They took a punch, but they gotta hit back hard. So let's see what Dill does in his shooting phase.
Oh, I did do psychic.
Psychic phase.
Yeah.
I always
really
forget
quick.
you have psychic. So real quick, okay, we'll just
him.
go right into
I'm
it.
gonna do in the front Bulgarian Squad Night Shroud.
Night Shroud.
So -1 to hit.
Okie dokie.
Good.
Goes off on a 9. I'm not in range to deny that. So there we go.
Cool stuff.
Very nice. Starting off the shooting phase with everybody's favorite Vindicare. He's going to be shooting at the Warbike with the Relic Killiclaw.
Yeah, so hitting on a 2.
Hitting on a 2. That's a hit. Okay.
Winning on a 4 though, because
Winning
you
on a
aren't
4.
infantry.
Yes, this is
bike.
true. This is true.
I would like a 6 though.
A 6 would be good.
4.
That's a 4.
Goes
That's a win.
through.
So what's the -3? I only have a 4-up save on him, I believe.
D3 damage.
D3 damage. What is that? I can't
2.
see it. 2. Okay, so he takes 2 wounds.
All right, and then a 3 up takes another wound.
3 up, he takes another wound. That's a wound. So he's taking 4 wounds.
3 wounds.
3 wounds. Up, right.
4 up.
4 up.
No.
No, that's a
So
3.
he takes 3 wounds.
He takes 3 wounds. I believe he's only down to 3 right now, right?
I think they have 5.
They
5
have
or 6.
5, okay.
So we'll check.
We'll do a double checky just to see. Okay, so we found out they actually have 7 wounds. It's an index option. I had to go into the good old battle scribe there just to check. So they start with 7. He took 3. He's down to 4. Now the Vindicare is going to be using a stratagem.
Yeah, so we'll be doing
called
double kill.
Double shot.
So he can kill,
Double kill.
shoot again. See
Okay.
if I get that back.
Did you get it back?
No, I rolled a 1.
Unfortunately not.
So I'm down to 10. And
so-
I was shooting at the Psyker.
Okay.
I can see his staff.
You can see the staff.
So hitting on a 2.
Hitting on a 2.
Oh.
Oh, there it is.
Is it worth?
I will tell you now, if you do hit, I will activate Grot's shield. So I don't know if that's worth for you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because there is some Grots right in front of him. So
Okay. Yeah. So no worries there.
we just complimented this guy before the battle happened.
Yeah. What an idiot.
Oh, come on. Oh, he heard you. All right, starting off with the castle in the back of Talarn vehicles. They got to bring this stuff down. He's going to put the heavy bolsters into the Warbikers.
Yes.
And then he's going to put the battle cannon into the Gorkanon.
Alright, so I'll just start with the heavy boulders really quick.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s.
2.
2
Winning on
hits.
4s.
Winning on 4s.
Nothing.
Nothing there.
And then the battle cannon.
Battle cannon.
2d6 shots.
A 1 and a 4.
5.
5.
Okay. So 5 shots, hitting on 4s. Ooh,
Just one hit. Oof, not the look needed.
Nope.
No wound
So
either.
whiff on there.
These guys are toughest 8 or 7.
I believe they're
I've
8.
never used them before. Okay, so I think they are 8. Let's check real quick because that 3 might have been. Second battle cannon is following in the path of its brother, shooting at the Gorkanaut. They really got to put some wounds on this guy.
So battle cannon.
Oh,
8 or 7 shots.
7 shots. Much better than last time.
Better.
All right, let's see if he can make up for this. He's got to put some hurt on this guy. He's only got 18 wounds.
4s. 2.
He's only 2.
4s. 1.
1. Minus 2 to
2.
save, so
Yeah.
5 up. He does make that. Oh no. Okay. Well, you know what this means? They're just saving room. They're just making Silver gonna be more of a hero when he gets his.
True.
When he gets
Alright,
his.
So the heavy bolter.
Heavy
4 ups.
bolter. 4 ups. Nice.
4 up.
No.
Nothing.
This was on the Warbikers, by the
Yeah,
way,
yeah.
just in case you guys were wondering.
Alright, so we can move on to the last cannons.
Okay. Russ's whiff, but the Sentinels. The Sentinels.
We'll see.
This is it.
Go from left to right. First one.
Okay.
Hit. 4s.
Yes.
3s to wound.
That's
Wounds.
a wound minus 3. Ooh, this is where. Can I get a 6 again? No, that's a 1. Oh.
D6 damage.
3.
I'm gonna use a command.
Command point on a 3. Okay, interesting.
Yeah. Oh, 3.
Interesting.
Yeah, for glory.
For glory. No, no. You hate to see
Alright,
it.
5 plus. Get it
Oh,
back.
man.
No.
Oh, man.
Alright, next one.
Okay.
So you're 2 down. Hitting on a 4. No.
No.
Next one. No.
No, okay, only 1 Sentinel hit, so.
Alright.
Okay, bit of a swinging luck there. He's got 16 wounds left. I think the only thing left to shoot is the Knight.
Yeah, so he just has the Melta gun. He did advance,
Okay.
but a Melta isn't assault, right?
Right.
So he hits on a 4. I'll just shoot it at the Docket. Or the, yeah.
It'll hit on a 5.
Yeah, 5.
Okay.
Nope.
I can't see.
2.
A 2, okay. Wouldn't have hit regardless.
Alright.
Okay, whiff rubber shooting phase. That tank commander not being there does definitely help. Also, Talar, no catachan again, was could have rerolled the 1 for a few more shots there, but yeah. Okay, so that's a little bit rough. Again, Silver's gonna have to make up some work here. So let's see what he gets on the charge. He will have +2 to this because of Land Striders. So you want to get right into it?
Yeah, might as well, right? So
Okay.
I'll declare the War Bikers and the Gorkanaut.
Right. I will Overwatch after Deal rolls his charge.
Okay, so I do need a 9. Oh, sorry. I do have to do a stratagem first
He's got to do a stratagem.
in order to charge.
Right,
after
right.
that. So it's 2 CPs.
Full tilt, I
Full
believe
tilt.
it's called.
So do I get that back?
I quite like that one.
Yes.
Nice.
So I get 1 point back.
By the way, when you roll for stratagems, you can roll for, because it's Grand Strategist, you roll for your each command point you spend.
Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, yeah, the other one is just... Okay.
We already got it back, so it's no biggie now.
So a 9. All right.
A 9 to get into Gork. No.
One of those games.
You know what? I'll say that one's cocked because I really want to see him in combat. So.
All right, so I'll just reroll both because I'll
Okay.
use a command point.
Right.
Well, actually, I'll roll the cocked one first because if it's so bad.
What is it?
A 4.
A 4. Okay, that's
I need a
possible.
5 plus
That's
on the
possible.
command point.
It's possible.
All right, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
It's possible.
For glory.
It's possible. Yeah! Okay, so basically the reason that's big is because he wants to get into this combat over here, not just with the Morkanaut, or Gorkanaut, also with. He wants to do some stuff to this guy right here. Woohoo! Okay, so let's see. He's got to clear this stuff first before we can even think of piling in there. So we'll get right into it.
So some sweet Overwatch coming in from the Warbikers and the Gorkanaut. Good guy Nikko allowed me to reroll a slightly cocked dice.
Yes, but you know what? That's what we do here because we want to see this action go down. 6s. This is the war bikes.
All right.
1 hit. I get a deca.
Oh, you have another
I
hit.
have another hit.
Yeah.
2 decks.
2 hits?
5
to
wounds. No wounds there. So now this will be the
You got a lot?
Death Storm Mega Cannon.
Nice. Very fun gun to use.
Oh, quite.
I do enjoy it a lot.
Quite.
Ooh, that's a lot of 6s. 4.
3 6s.
Oh, you got another pink one.
Oh, do I?
On the left.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's quite a glare on the pink dice, but the pink dice of destiny must be used.
Oh, yeah.
So 5s.
5 wound. Oh, that is 3 wounds.
All right,
Minus 1.
nice. So Knights have a 3 up save.
Yes.
So 4 ups. Okay.
Okay, well that's
Solid.
3. Okay, so I've taken my first pound of flesh. The Scorcher was out of range.
Okay.
So we'll do the 2 big shooters.
Very nice.
2 twin big shooters actually, so it'll be 12 shots.
Good stuff.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Bolger. I may have flipped you onto your side. Get back in the fight, buddy. Alright. 6s. 1.
Nice.
Deca. 1. 5 up. Okay, now minus on this one.
Okay. Can I save? I wouldn't have saved before. I did on a 4. Very
Okay,
nice.
Now the 2 rockets. I believe
Cool.
I've got
Yeah,
2
it's 2
rockets.
rockets.
Nothing.
No
okay.
hits,
So,
and-
yep, I think that's it.
Yeah, the Scorch is out of range, so that's
Okay.
all of it. So I'll hand the camera back off to Nikko. I do
Let's
need to look
get
through
rumbling.
the stratagems, so give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, here it is. I don't know if you guys watched Pacific Rim, but this is way cooler.
All right.
Okay, we're using the Paragon Gauntlet. I've only got 16 wounds left on him, so you just need 2 of these to get these. I believe it's 2s and 2s?
Yes, 2s and 2s.
Okay, let's
So we got
do it.
hitting on 2s because the Paragon Gauntlet does not
Incur a
minus
minus 1.
one. We love to see that. And the
Yes.
Gallant, thank you whoever told us, it hits on
It hits on 2s and it has 5 attacks.
Yes.
So it's quite a fun one.
2s.
Okay, oh that's
They all
right.
hit.
Okay.
We love to see
Don't
it.
roll 4 1s, please.
I won't. Please.
I'm begging
The
you.
dice gods will not betray me.
That's not 4 1s.
4.
It's minus 6.
It is minus 4.
Okay, that's still enough. That is 24 damage. The Gorkanaut dies. Does he blow up? I got it at the dice here. Blow up. Yeah!
Nice.
The Gorkanaut blows
love
up.
to see
That's
it.
actually pretty bad for me, but I'm gonna let it rock because I'd like to
is
think
too funny.
he lashes out in his last moments. He blows up and the fist goes straight for the knight's face.
I love it.
So on the knight, D3, 2 mortal wounds.
Cool. So now
on the Dakajet. Oh wait, hold on. Is it D6 or is it D3?
let's check.
All right. So actually, it was not D3.
You said 5 wounds on this one?
Yeah, it was in fact D6.
Jesus Christ.
So the knight takes 3 wounds. He's down to 18.
Cool.
I rolled a 5 for the war bikers here, so 2 of them are dead. The knob takes a wound. On my Dakajet, a 1. Okay.
Solid.
And then I believe it's a 9-inch radius, so we'll see how that goes. So I'll do it on all the stuff that's obvious, and then I'll measure up to see if it gets any other things.
Okay.
This is the war bike, the war boss here. Would like him to not die. 2. He's still alive. He's got
2 wounds left.
2 wounds left. The boys here in the forest, cosplayers. 2. 2 boys are dead. Sorry about that. And then we got the
War Trike?
War Trike. 4.
So 224.
224.
Is it 9 inches, you said?
Yes, I believe the scrapjet
Yeah, and the battle wagon's fine. So the scrapjet and then these boys over here.
Okay, so the boys over there. 1. That's pretty good.
Okay.
The scrapjet. Oh, 6 on the scrapjet.
Oh, no.
Okay, so actually he has 4 wounds left because I learned he has 10 the other day. But yeah, so that was pretty sick actually. That was about as good as I could have imagined it. So that was nice and fun. And then Dill's gonna pile on and do some strats.
All right.
But before the Gorkanaut's removed,
Yes.
does he get thrown? Does he get manhandled and
Oh my
thrown?
god! Imagine just like a
Manhandled, RKO'd into another unit? Yeah, that's a 6.
Of course he
That's a
does.
6.
D3 mortal wounds, and we're throwing him at the Killiclaw.
The Killer Claw. 1 or 2, he's alive. Oh! Oh! And the Killer Claw goes down.
Oh my god.
That's a double kill if I've ever seen one, so that was actually pretty incredible. Oh boy! Alright, I'll remove casualties and we'll see what's going on. Okay, but he's not done yet.
No.
He's spending another 2 CP for Death Grip on this Warbiker.
Yes.
So,
Oh, it's just 1 CP.
it's just 1 CP.
Unless they FXQ'd it.
Okay, I believe it's 1 CP.
Okay, so
I
basically.
just know that on a 6 I can break out of this one.
Alright, so 1 CP. And basically how it works is I roll, add my strength to my roll,
Okay.
and you have to beat it.
I have to beat
4.
it.
So you
4.
can't beat it without a 6. I believe.
Okay. Well, I'm strength 5.
That's
So,
true.
is it equals to or beat?
Exceeds or equals.
Exceeds.
So you need a 6. I think you need a 6. No.
I got a 4. Well,
4. Wait, what's your strength?
oh no, I'm 8. For some reason I thought. No, that doesn't work. So
Yeah.
D3 mortal wounds on him.
He's got 2 left. I'd like to just kill him. Yes, and I kill him. That's what I'd like.
He's dead. Alrighty.
Cool.
Goodbye, buddy.
Good job.
So, Silver doing what Silver does. He's wrecking some face. I like it. So, is that it for your turn?
I think so.
Okay, so now Silver did take out the Gorkanaut. He did take out the War Boss with the Relic. He still got a lot of Orks here, but
Good stuff.
it could be quite dirty for what's about to happen next. So we'll see what happens. Okay, guys, this was a great turn to get Dill right back into this game. I will get Defend Objective 2, so I'll go up to 5 points, but he gets the D3 for no prisoners for that disgusting display of firepower.
Come on, baby. Okay.
Just the one. But you know what? It was so cool
Yeah.
that, one doesn't do it justice. And he did get Secure Objective 2, obviously.
Yes.
So, 2 points there.
So I end on 3. At the end of turn 1, it is 5-3. Nikko's
5
favor.
to 3.
And
Because
we-
again, Defend Objective 3. I'll draw my cards real quick and we'll see how the game's going to pan out from there.
Great.
Alright, at the start of Nikko's battle round 2, he drew 4 because he scored 2 last turn. So he's got grab the loot, which is basically roll a d6 and you have to hold that objective, which is 4. Right in the middle, easy one.
Very nice.
Defend objective 2 is the objective I'm holding, so probably not. No prisoners, solid, and hold the line, solid. So 3 out of 4 objectives can be scored this turn. So I'd say that's a solid draw.
I agree.
Like we said before, it's 5-3 in Nikko's favor. I did take a bit of a big punch in the first turn, but reliable Silver came through after Nikko was a gentleman and let me reroll my charge on the slightly cocked die. Again, thank you. Yeah, a lot of cool plays. I think it'll still be tough for me to score, but I think, I neutered a good amount of like his super killy stuff.
Definitely.
And we'll see how it goes. Right now the shock attack and will probably be targeting the knight, and my Bullgryns are following up. So I guess we'll see what happens going into Orc turn 2. Fun game so far. I'm glad it turned around for me.
Certainly.
End of the Orc turn 2 movement phase. I think you all expected what's going to happen. The Orc force is mustered, going after the knight who destroyed the Gorkanaut, fighting in the smoldering wreckage. Everyone is going forward. The Daka Jets have gone around, going to pick off some other stuff, but I'm fairly confident everything else will be targeting old Silver in the middle. I do not blame Nikko in the slightest. So the first thing he's going to start off with was hopefully a Super Smite. I think he's got the maximum amount of boys.
I do.
You do? So
I
it'll
got 30 around him.
be nice. So it'll be plus
3.
3. So roll double 1.
Ah!
Nice.
9.
Super
Okay,
smart.
so that does perils though.
Okay,
Goes
so
plus
what,
3.
what did you like to roll first?
So I'll
Him?
do my perils.
Okay.
Okay, he takes 3.
Nice.
He's down to 2. So now D6 on him.
Okay.
6!
Oh, the big
yes! Alright. We took a big
Revenge.
chunk out of his leg. He's got 12 left. Alright, nice.
Although he's taken 6 mortal wounds, I read through and I knew there was a stratagem to prevent these. One CP basically after you suffer the mortal wounds, 5 plus ignores them. So I think on a 6 that's a solid time to do it. So on 5s they will ignore. Come on, buddy. So I ignore 2.
Ignore 2. Okay.
That's 2. That's
He's
worth.
down to 14, not 12.
Yes. And do I get that command point back? Yes.
Okay.
So that's free.
I'd say that's worth it.
All right. Cool. So we'll move into the shooting phase where the orcs will level all their weapons into silver, who will definitely be rotating a certain shield of his.
Whoa.
So we'll see what happens.
Whoa.
All right, first up is the Dakajet shooting into the priest. Cheeky move, trying to get that +1 to hit for his army.
Fascinating time. Hitting on 4s.
Go.
On 6s. Oh, I got some 6s in there.
You love to see it.
You know, when you roll worse, when your hit roll is worse, you hit better.
So 4 6s?
Looks like 4 6s.
Nice. Picks up 3.
3
Solid.
All right. So what's the toughness? 3.
Wounding on 2s.
Got a 1 there, but that is 4, 8, 11.
Ooh, it's not looking good for the priest. That's okay. His faith in the Emperor will protect him. He has a Rosarius that gives him a 4+ invuln.
Oh, that's quite nice.
Insane stuff. I don't know how many wounds he has, but I'm pretty sure the dice will make it obvious what happens. Oh, maybe not actually. I don't think he has 6 wounds. No, he doesn't.
7.
So he is dead for sure. The priest is dead.
Give him a +1.
And what is in range? You want to just measure that up really quick? Because I'm actually curious.
Of 24.
Yes.
We have this guy, the battle wagon, the scrap jet, this other one that I kind of ranged out there, and these boys here. Oh, and this guy.
All right, cool. So that is some interesting stuff there. You love to see it.
Yeah.
And all right, we'll move on to the next thing. All right, next up is the Death Killer Wartrike, shooting everything into the Imperial Knight. He does have a fair amount of weapons, so Nikko will be looking at those, but I will obviously be rotating ion shields. How much does that cost? 1?
1 CP, sir.
Oh, wow, nice. All right, so
Alrighty.
he's a 4 invuln now for the rest of the phase.
Okay, so let's see what this guy has. So we'll first go, and also to note, he is within 24, Mr. Dakajet there.
Yes, so add 1 to hit.
Adding 1 to hit.
Cool stuff.
He's gonna go first. We're gonna go with the twin boomsticks. I believe. How many twin boomsticks did
He has 3, so he has 6 shots on that.
Boomsticks. Ooh, it's pretty good. It's quite good. So we'll go that first.
Cool. Hang on 4s.
Hang on 4s. Oh, I see 2 6s.
Very nice stuff.
Oh,
6s.
100% hit rate.
Looking for 6s though on this.
It's quite good. Yes, 6s to wound. Well, actually, twin boomsticks are strength 5.
Oh, there you go.
So it's actually 5 to wound. 3 wounds.
Very nice.
No minus.
No minus, so 3 up saves. I just moved the whole terrain piece. Alright, so 3 up saves. I dropped 2.
Drop 2.
Wow.
Oh, we're getting there. We're getting
Down
there.
to 12 wounds.
Oh, I got nice. I'm too excited.
So
Alright.
what would you like to move on to next?
Okay. We'll go with the Snag-a-Claw, because
Okay.
it does have a shooting attack.
Very nice.
This does hit on a... This is going to hit on a 4. Oh, that's a 6!
Very nice.
Okay, no.
Wounding on
Exciting. This will wound on a 6, but I can reroll failed wound rolls for attacks made with this weapon.
Cool.
So on a 6... Oh, that's cocked.
That's very cocked.
Legitimately. Oh,
Nice.
I don't even need the reroll.
Any minus?
No minus.
Oh,
my
down,
goodness.
oh no. The
It's all
knight.
coming together, ladies.
11 wounds left on the knight.
Okay, so then I will go with his Kill a Jet, and we will use the Kutta.
Yeah, makes sense. The melta profile basically.
4s.
Double.
Oh, because that wouldn't have happened with not freebooters. I'll tell you that much.
So 4 to win?
Force wound. 1
One
and minus 4.
Alright, so 4 up invuln.
It's D6 damage.
Nice,
he
and I
doesn't make
save
there,
it.
though.
That one that
Okay.
counts.
So he's done shooting. That's all he could shoot at. So we'll see what else we can do.
Alright, next up, the scrap jet. All the missiles into the knight, big shooters into the infantry squad back here.
Yeah, so let's go with the big shooters first. This is going to be the one that is about the grot. So this is going to hit on 3.
Nice.
Exciting. Oh, look at that.
Ooh, it
Grot
comes through.
shooting.
So 4 hits?
Yes. 3 to wound. Oh, that's 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
3 wounds, no minus.
Any minus? No. So I have a 4 up save in cover. Ooh, and we're all good.
Okay.
We love to see it.
So now this is going to be the ones that hit on 5s, but they'll hit on 4s.
Cool.
Okay, 2 there.
Cool.
I'll take that.
3's to wound.
3 to wound. Just 1.
1. So 4 up save. I do drop 1, unfortunately.
Okay, there we go.
9 guys left in that squad.
Alright, so let's do the Vindicator keeps falling, unfortunately.
Yes.
So then we'll go do the rocket, hitting on a 3 because he's a vehicle.
Yes.
That's a hit.
Nice.
4 to wound. No wound there.
wound.
So then we'll do the 2d3 for the wing missiles. Or,
Yes.
well, I think that was the wing missile. 4 shots. So
These
this
are
is
the
gonna,
rockets now.
yeah, hitting on 4s, winning on 4s. 6s. Okay, 2 hits.
2 hits.
Force to wound. 2
Oh,
wounds.
that
There's
was
the
6.
6s.
Ominous. 4 up invuln. Pass both. What a
he's-
beast.
He's heating up. Okay, very
All
nice.
right, what is next, sir?
Let me think.
Next up, this Dakajet also benefiting from the +1 to hit because of the freebooters, going into this infantry
Oh,
squad.
yeah, the infantry squad hitting on 3s. Give me some 6s. Oh, I see some 6s in
Ooh,
there.
that's a lot of 6s.
Okay. That's
Hitting
quite
on
nice.
3s because +1 for freebooters, +1 for shooting
Oh,
everything
nobody
at
ever
one
uses
target.
this. This is so fun. So that'll be 5 more shots.
Nice. Good stuff. Winning on 2s
2s to wound.
at a -1.
So -1. Will it be enough? There's a lot of 2s in there, but actually there's no 1s, I don't think. So it's 3, 6, 9, 12, 16 wounds.
Alright, so I'll do 12 here.
Oh, sorry, 15.
15, so I'll do 12 and then roll some more. So far, that's 10 dead, so I think they're destroyed.
Alright,
That's
cool.
all my infantry.
So that means that this boy's giving 24 to all of this.
Very, very nice.
So let's see what we can do tonight here.
First up, the first boy squad will shoot into the night. 18 shots going in. Everyone just has shooters.
Yeah, hitting on 4s, winning on 6s. Oh, I see some 6s in there. So that'll be
5 6s, very nice.
5, so 5 more hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's use these. Oh,
Picks up a nice 3
okay.
more.
So
Cool.
it'll be 6s to wound
Okay.
because thanks for they're just shooters. They'll almost shoot us.
Picks up 3.
Oh, 4.
Oh, 4.
4 wounds. Ooh.
And he's all
Okay,
good.
he's all good.
You love
So
to see it.
We'll go next with this squad, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 there, so it'll only be 16.
All right.
So I will take
Doing it all
2
over
of these
again.
dice out. Actually, it was 18 shots here. I only fired 16, so I'll just add these 2 into this one if you don't mind. So, nope. 4s. Oh, I see some 6s in there.
That's a solid
I see
roll.
some 6s in there. I'm getting very excited about this. Freebooters. Look at all those hits. Look at all those hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need a couple more dice here. Okay, strong.
Good stuff.
Strong. Strong.
Looking for 6s again.
More Deca. 6s to wound. 2.
Nice. 2 3-ups. I saved 1, so he's down to 10 wounds remaining.
Alright, let me measure up how many other shooter boys can shoot from over here.
Very nice. 10 more shots from the final shoot a boy unit. Or 20 shots. 10 guys in range.
Yes. So this will be on 4s.
Cool.
Oh god, look at all these dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more dice.
Nice.
4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect.
Alright.
Perfect. Okay,
Picking up a few
let's
more.
get some 6s in there. Let's get some 6s in there. 2 more.
2 more, he says. Alright.
Okay,
Good.
they're good. Okay, so now it's time for the battle wagon to go.
Okie doke.
So
So,
the battle wagon. Actually, we'll do my characters first.
alright.
Let me see who has what. This one will have the shooter.
Okay, so the war boss right in the middle will be shooting his custom shooter into the night.
Yeah. So there's gonna be only on 4s. Ooh, look at that. 2 6s.
2 Dakas.
Becca.
Love to see it.
Ooh.
So 3 hits.
6s to him though.
6s to
This is a
wound.
custom shooter, which is, nothing there.
Okay.
And then we'll go into the rocket on a 4. No.
Alright.
Okay, and then we'll go into the battle wagon. So actually, there's 20 boys in there. So
Okay, nice.
we'll do the 40 shots.
Very nice.
So here will be the first. We'll just do it in batches of 20.
Okay, and then the gun, the custom shooter with a rock. Oh, the rocket was from the other war boss.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
gotcha.
I just fired the 2 war bosses.
Yeah, no worries, no
We're gonna do all the boys now from inside this battle wagon because it is open top and
Cool.
there. On 4s.
This is-
6s are good.
This is the first 20.
Yes. So we've got 5 6s in there. I do good on the 6s on the hits. I need that kind of luck in the wounds though. But I'm not gonna complain.
6s to wound there.
6s to
Knight
wound.
is sitting at 10 wounds remaining.
3
more.
4.
4.
4 wounds there, sir.
Solid roll. And I drop 2.
Okay.
So he's down to 8 wounds remaining.
Let's do that all again.
Alright, round 2.
Round 2. On 4s. I'll reroll this one.
Okay. So it looks like I only got 1 6 in there. Does give me a hit though.
Very nice. Good spread of hit. Well, not as good as his previous run.
Not as good as the previous one, but you know what?
Let's pick it up on the 6s.
That just means that I'll roll more 6s for this one.
I don't think that's how statistics works, but you love to see it.
Nothing, no 6s. Okay, so the second one kind of whiffs there.
All right.
So there we go.
So we'll move on to something else. All right, next up is the battle wagon, shooting everything into him.
Yeah, so there's the 4 big shooters on 4s. Ooh, it's not bad. There's a 6 in there.
Cool.
Ooh, picks me up another hit. Now 5 soon. He's a strength
Very
5.
nice.
1.
All right, 3-up save. Good.
He's good. Kill cannon.
D6 shots.
2.
The big 2.
4s.
One
And then
hit.
a 4 to wound because it is strength 8. No wound. Okay.
Misses on
So there we go. So that's all that fired. It's just the shock attack, and now we'll see what I want to shoot at.
Interesting stuff. More DACA being employed. The shock attack gun looking to finish off the knight.
Yes.
Do it.
Die. Strength 4.
Oh. No,
Oh yeah, you're
shots.
right.
4
4 shots. I always roll. Okay, I'll keep that. Strength
Ooh.
5. Okay. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. 4s to hit. Okay, so 3 hits there, but
Yeah.
these do explode. Oh, sorry, 2 explode. So 1. I got 2 6s.
Okay.
So okay, so now it's 5 to wound. Come on. 2.
2 wounds.
Minus 5, but you got your 4 pinwall.
Thorpe Invul, and I'll make them both. I make
And
one.
1 goes through. D6. 5. So
damage.
he's got 3 wounds left.
Yes.
Okay.
So 3 wounds remaining on the knight. Would you like to double shoot with the shock attack?
Yes, and I think I'm going to shoot it at this back Boltgren squad because I think that all this close combat should be able to finish off 3 wounds.
Ooh, I don't know. All right.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Oh, I'm taking the CP down. Taking it down to 8.
So you got 8 CP, double shooting into
Double
this
shooting into the
Boltgren.
Boltgrens.
The one
Number
that
of
are not
shots.
night shrouded. 9 shots.
9 shots. I should have actually done the ones that are night shrouded because. Oh no, the 4s actually.
Yep.
So there we go. Hitting on 4s. 5 and 6s explode.
Ooh.
Only 2 there.
2 explosions.
2 explodes. Okay, 2 more hits.
What was the strength, by the way? I don't think you rolled
I don't
the
think I rolled the strength.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
You can keep the hits, but
5.
5.
Okay.
So you need 4s to wound.
4s to wound. Sorry about that, everybody. 4s. 2.
2.
So minus 5.
So they will live.
So D6 on the first one. 1's
4.
dead, and
Yeah. So
one's-
1 is dead.
Okay, that's
Good
not bad.
stuff.
But
so
you know what?
As all the shooting.
That's all the shooting. Let's go into the charge phase.
Very
see what
nice.
happens.
All right. First up, the battle wagon will charge into the knight. I will do an overwatch with the melt-a-gun. Get a cheeky shot. Of course, it will hit.
Oh!
Wounding on a.
I believe I'm only top to 7.
Yeah, because you're open
I'm
top.
open top. So
yeah. So
yep,
3s to wound.
Yep, that's a wound.
Nice.
Go ahead, roll damage.
Double D6 because you are in half range.
Yep.
But picking the highest, obviously.
Okay, good thing I didn't charge or something.
Oh,
double
six.
6. So
Wow.
he takes some wounds. God, this knight's a beast.
He's an animal, an
Okay.
absolute animal.
All right, so he's going in. I think that makes it.
Yep. I think
There
you're
we
good.
go. Okay, good thing I didn't charge with anything else.
Cool stuff.
Okay, and then we'll go with the scrap jet.
Cool.
We're gonna use ramming speed.
Very nice.
Actually, wait, no, I probably don't need to. Oh, but it's so fun. Just to try to kill him with mortal wounds.
Decisions.
We're gonna save it for next turn.
Okay. Cool.
So he's going in 5.
5 should do it. So
I'll just put
4
him right
plus
there.
D3 mortal wounds.
4 plus D3 mortal wounds. Oh,
Go.
yes.
Could do it.
D3
Could
mortal
kill
wounds.
him. No.
No, just
so
one.
1 mortal. He's got 2 wounds
Okay.
remaining.
War Trike's gonna go. He's gonna go in 7 like that.
Very nice.
War boss, first one here. I'll reroll the 1 because I have that rule.
Cool.
6, nice, okay. Yeah. And then this big old war boss over there. Okay, that's good enough.
Good stuff.
Okay, so it's a little dangerous. A lot of my characters are here around this knight that could potentially do mortal wounds. I just took 12 from here. So it could be what's called a little sketch.
Oh, you only
But
took
know
6.
what?
You only took 6.
That's all right. Oh yeah, but he has 12 left.
Oh, 12 left.
Oh
Got
no,
it.
I think he has 10 left actually.
Okay.
We'll look it up afterwards. But
All right, so we'll go into the fight phase
There
in
we
1
go.
second. First up is the War Trike going into my knight.
yeah.
So how many attacks?
He has 5.
5. Cool. Hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s.
No rerolls on this.
No, but
4 hits?
4 hits. Yeah, that was
Wounding on 5s, rerolling.
Wounding on
with the
5,
claw.
rolling with a claw.
Good
Can
stuff.
we do it?
Ooh,
Get
2 already.
Get 2 already.
That's a solid start.
I'll reroll this one
Yeah, I want
first,
super
actually.
cocked.
Okay, so it's only 2.
Minus 2 or
Minus
3?
2.
Minus 2.
Minus 2.
So 2 5-ups.
Yes.
I pretty much have to make both.
Okay.
Which I will. No.
One.
I make 1. Ooh, I could spend a command point.
Oh, you could. You could do that.
And that will give me... Let me check how much all my stratagems cost, so give me a second.
Okay.
Okay, I will be using my command reroll. I did save 1.
Save 1. It's only minus 2.
I do have enough command points to do the stuff I want to do, even if I fail, so it's okay.
Yep.
So 5 up. Let's do it, baby. No, so he...
D3.
D3. Oh, you could fail.
It could fail.
And it won't.
Oh,
That's a 4.
That's a 4.
So he
okay,
does go down. So let me check the order of operations of which I want to, because he will be fighting before he dies.
You gotta see if he explodes first, though.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So on a 6+.
No, he doesn't.
Okay,
On a
he doesn't
5.
explode.
You're right. So I will fight with him. So I'll hand off the camera to Nikko, and I also do some other shenanigans as well.
All right, so he's fighting before he dies. He's going to put everything into the battle wagon, try to take it down so that it can stop the orcs inside from dying. So you hit on 4s, right?
Yes.
Because you're degraded. Okay.
That's true. So 4s.
4s.
3 hits.
3 hits. Okay.
Solid.
So now your strength is 16. So there's 2 wounds.
Yes.
I can roll 2 ones and 2.
I just need 2, right?
Yeah. So
Okay,
he's
so that's
totally
fine.
dead. Does he blow up? I kind of want him to.
Very interesting.
No, he doesn't. Okay, so I'm going to roll for the 20 boys inside, and then I'll pile them out. Luckily, the knight's dead. Before we do that, we'll do the death grip first. So who do you want to put it on?
Oh, well, I want to see if... I'm going to throw the thing first.
Okay, go ahead.
Before I do that.
Let's do that.
On a 4+.
4+.
I can throw it. Of course he will. Of course
Oh,
he
yep.
will.
Yep, he always throws it.
And we will throw it at... Did any of your war bosses take any wounds?
No, they're not wounded yet.
Okay, so let me just have one thing.
Okay. Okay, so he's throwing it. He's picking up the remains of the battle wagon. He's throwing it at the war boss.
Yes.
Not mega armor for this game, but the big one. 3 mortal
Oh my
wounds. So
God.
he's down to 3 wounds remaining. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. So, now do you want to do death grip? We'll do the death grip first, and then I will pile up my boys afterwards.
So 1 more command point for death grip.
You got 1 CP left, folks.
I will target the... Does it have to be... Oh. It doesn't have to be infantry.
Oh, okay.
Let me have a think again.
Okay. Okay, now the death grip has been activated. He's going on the other war boss to try to kill him, so it's a strength roll off.
Yeah, adding
Okay.
our strengths to
Adding
roll.
our strengths.
So
So
13.
5. So
you need a
13,
6,
so yes.
because you can end it on 6.
Well, actually, I think my strength's only 6. Oh, you're right.
Yeah, 'cause 6
You're
might
right,
end
you're right.
it.
Okay.
Legitimately cocked.
No,
So D3 mortal wounds.
don't hurt me.
2.
2.
Then
He's
we'll
down to
keep-
4.
Keep going.
A
1,
1.
so 9. You could do it.
A 5.
So
Okay,
you're
so
good.
he breaks free and the knight is killed.
Very
but he did a
nice.
lot of damage. It was pretty epic. I respect that. Let me roll for the boys and pile them out.
Okay, so the knight went down swinging, taking as much as he can in 2 turns of fighting, basically.
It's quite beautiful.
Yes, quite beautiful.
I think he made
So
his points back, actually.
Yeah, I
the
think-
Gorgonaut in the battle again.
yeah, for sure, and a war boss too.
And a war boss.
So we will go into Nikko's cards. Pretty crazy turn. Oh, just one thing to
Yes.
note: we rolled off camera for the boys. Only 2 died.
Yeah,
out of
2
the
died.
20.
Well, I just reduced 1 squad to 8.
Yes.
10 still over here. So we're all good that
Good
way.
stuff. So we'll just check the cards really quick.
Yes.
Alright, so at the end of the turn, Nikko was able to score 3 of the 4 objectives like we predicted, grab the loot for 1, hold the line for 1, and no prisoners for D3.
Yes, I actually forgot that I killed the infantry squad in the beast over there because I was just so focused on killing that knight.
Yes.
So here we go. Just 1.
Okay, so we both scored 1 on no prisoners.
So that's just 3 right there. It'll put me up to 8 points.
Yes.
And do you have a defend active? Or-
No, I didn't do that.
Okay, gotcha. So in that case, 3 points there. I was reminded off camera I cannot defend or pitch objective 2. Might take a while to get there. Who knows? So
Okay.
we're actually doing pretty good on points. We've definitely neutered a lot of the guard army. They got
Yeah.
a pretty big dead pile. You have some scions coming in.
Yes.
Which could have something to say.
Alright, so we'll head into that right now.
Awesome.
Okay, so Dill's drawn up his cards. He's got Secure Objective 5, Secure Objective 3, Psychological Warfare, and Secure Objective 4. Now, Psychological Warfare usually for Orcs is kind of tough to get. However, I have a bunch of 10-man squads. I don't have any big blobs, and there are some grots he just could be popping shots off, maybe with some scions.
Exactly.
And then we'll have... well, what objectives can you get right now?
I can get for sure secure objective 5. That's about the only for sure one.
Right, because it is right in front of that psych right there, so we'll just move up and
so
catch
3
it.
and 4 are quite unfortunate, but psychological warfare is a possibility. So I'll probably max out at 2 points during this
Okay.
turn.
Oh, you could get D3. You can love grots.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So let's see what the guard does. Okay, guard movement phase has finished. Mostly the castle has stayed put. Moved a little bit to take advantage of the Tolaran ability, but other than that, they're kind of chilling where they are. They don't want to get tied up for sure. These scions have dropped in the forest just outside of 9 of the Dacajet, looking to take that boy out. And the Bulgrin, the heroes they are, have moved forward.
Of course.
Into this green tide. So I'll say they're the true heroes of the game. So, do you have a psychic phase?
Yeah, I'm just gonna smite the Dacajet.
Sounds good.
Get some cheeky wounds off. So looking for a super smite, that'd be great. No.
A 7. Could you? I don't think I'm within 24. Could you just check real quick? My psychics are back there.
Sure.
2 to 9. No, not even close. So go ahead. D3 mortal wounds onto that deck.
3.
2. Okay.
I'll take that.
Yeah. So
down to 9.
Down to 9. Okay. Very nice.
All right. Cool.
There we go.
We can swiftly move into the shooting phase if you'd like.
Okay.
I'll probably start off with the Vindicare.
The Vindicare.
So he will shoot into the War Boss, because that's the only one you can see from here. You can't see the smaller one.
Okay, cool.
So hitting on a 2.
Into the big War Boss. That's a hit.
Wounding on a 2.
Same infantry. Okay, that's a wound.
-3.
I don't have to save.
So D3 damage.
Yep, so he's only got 3 wounds left. So 5s.
2.
2, so he's got 1. Roll a 3 up.
3 up.
He's dead. Yeah, okay, so this
kill
War
that.
Boss goes down. Goodbye, buddy.
Cool. So I will spend 1 CP to gain 2.
Okay.
Because when you kill a character.
Sounds good.
So I have 2 CP
Right.
now.
Okay.
And what I will do is I will employ... Is Kill Shot worth it?
Kill Shot.
Let me check if you have to do it right after.
Okay. Okay, so now the assassin over here is going to shoot. He spent 2 ACP to get 2 back by killing my character there.
Yes.
And then he's going to use 2 again, so it'll put him down to 0.
Yeah, and I've already regenerated this turn.
Yes, so he will have. So he's going to shoot into that Dacajet with a turbo penetrator round.
So I have to hit first.
Right, on a 2.
Oh,
Vindicare! He spent 3 CP on you, bud. Come on, I gotta do him like that. Oh man, what a
guy.
What a guy. What a guy. I don't know what to say to that.
Disappointment.
Starting with the scions over here in the forest, orders are going up. I assume it's reroll 1s.
Yeah, he's gonna reroll 1s on both of them.
Cool, so we're shooting into that Dacajet.
Alright, so we'll start with the plasma pistol.
Plasma pistol.
I will overcharge it.
Okay.
Why not?
Heck yeah.
At this point. So hitting on a 4.
Hitting on a 4. 2s will kill him.
Yes.
That's a hit.
Wounding
Wounds on a 3.
Stand up, buddy. A 1. Unfortunately.
Oh god.
Alright, hotshot last guns, hitting on 4s. Wounding on a 6? Or not 4.
Yeah, unfortunately the scions, they dive in on all their dead brethren and they're just too rattled.
Alright, so 2 melty guns.
2 melty.
Hitting
This
on 4s.
is the big one.
Oh!
No! Oh, reroll it. Okay, we got a hit there.
3 to wound. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, guys. Second squad of Meltas. They gotta take this guy down. Come on.
Alright, so we will go.
Come on.
We'll do the same thing. Plasma pistol, overcharge it.
Okay. Okay, that's a hit.
Alright, come on, buddy. No!
No!
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Hotshot last guns.
Okay. At least it's not the Meltas. At least it's not the Meltas.
The melta guns.
Okay, 1 hit. 3 to wound.
3s to wound.
Okay,
One
so,
goes through.
so that's 1d6 damage.
Yes,
okay.
1d6 damage.
That's good. It'll bracket him at least.
That's a 6.
It should.
A 2.
A 2. So actually, I don't think it brackets him yet because he's at
doesn't
7.
bracket him.
Okay,
Oh,
so
the
he's
melta
at
guns
7.
whip.
The melta guns have whip. That's the problem with one-shot weapons, shooting at things with -1.
Of course.
Big problem
The
there.
wounding was the whiffing part.
The wounding was actually pretty whipping. They,
Yeah.
they hit decently. So let me change wounds and we'll see. Now the bomb of Bulgrins are going to throw their own bombs.
Yeah, so 1 from each squad will throw frag bombs into
Scrap
this
kit.
guy.
7. Vindicare keeps falling. Oh, that's why. He hit his head a couple times. That's why he missed.
Yeah, he's dazed. Hitting on
And confused.
4s or 5s, I
Ooh.
believe. I need to double check. Give me
Ooh,
1 second.
that's quite good. Yeah, that does do it, ladies and gentlemen. That is a 100% hit rate from the Bulgrins.
So 5s to wound.
5 to wound.
2 wounds.
Okay.
No minus.
Let me get some dice over here.
Nice little burn.
Shoddy camera work. 4s to wound, or sorry, 4s to save. Oh, he goes down 2.
2
2
wounds.
fails. So 2 wounds.
Alright, interesting
Okay.
stuff.
So he's down to 2.
Alright.
He's down to 2.
I guess we will move on to all this stuff.
Yeah, stuff in the back. Let's see if they can put the hurt down.
Alright, so first battle cannon. I'll shoot everything into this Dacajet.
Okay, that's
Might
fair.
as well. So we got 3 heavy bolters hitting on 5s.
5s because of the -1.
That is
You can go roll
legitimately
that one.
fucked.
You should probably turn these crates and all these
Yeah, these are
things
nice
back
little
upside
spots
down.
to have dice fall
To cock
into.
the dice. 5s to him. That
There
is
we
a
go.
wound.
A wound. What is this?
5 up to save.
Never seen it.
Nope. Okay. So now
6
he's
wounds.
bracketed. He's got
Nice,
6
alright.
wounds left.
2d6 shots.
9. There we
shots.
go. This could easily finish him.
4, 7,
If he
9.
can get the kill now, it'll free up the rest of his shooting to shoot at the other
How many
one.
wounds do you have left? Sorry.
I have
6.
6.
All right, so 5s. Come on, buddy. 3.
3.
I'll
That's
take
that's
that.
decent. That's decent.
3's to wound.
3's to wound.
2
2.
wounds. I'll
Okay.
take that.
6s. Nope. That's 2 fails. 2d3. It can do it. Oh, close. So he has 2 wounds left. Okay, so now what will you fire at him?
Oh, he's pretty bracketed. What does he hit on now?
I think he always hits on 5, so he'll always. No, sorry, he'll hit on 6s, so he'll always at least hit on 5s.
Okay.
Let me do a quick check just to make sure. Okay, so we checked it. The flyer doesn't degrade past a weapon skill of 6, so he'll always be hitting at least 5s if he puts everything into one target.
Yes.
So,
What else?
with that information, Dill, what are you gonna do?
All the 3 sentinels will be targeting this other docket check.
Yes.
So I guess I'll go over
These
here.
sentinels are heroes.
Yes, of course. Hitting on 5.
Hitting on a 5.
I'm gonna hit with all of them. Just
Okay.
kidding. The second one,
But the second one will hit.
of course.
Okay.
The third one will
The
hit.
third one. No.
So okay, that's all good.
Bit of rough. Last, you got 1 battle cannon left. You could finish off this one, or you could try to bracket this one. It's a tough choice,
Yeah.
because again, nothing's really guaranteed at this point, hitting on 5s, unless you're orcs, apparently.
I think I'm gonna shoot all the stuff into this one to finish it
Okay,
off.
that's-
because you
I
can
would
just,
do-
you
I would
can
do
just
the same thing.
more DACA.
Right,
and
right.
kind of come back from that.
That's a good point.
So we got 3 heavy bolter shots.
Okay.
Hitting on 5s. Okay.
Not up.
2d6 battle cannon shots. 3.
3.
Okay.
Missing Catachans right now.
The dice have betrayed me a little bit. 1.
1 hit.
That's
one
all
hit.
I need.
That's all you need. That's all you need.
3?
3 wound.
Oh, the dice have betrayed
The
me.
worst part is that the Vindicare ate all the CP, so you could have re-rolled one of those.
Yeah, that's true.
But- The boy, and he just missed.
Yes.
Shame on you.
Okay.
Shame on you. Okay, so we're going to start off with these Bulgrin here on the left. They're declaring both the Scrapjet and the War Shrike. So
yes.
go ahead, roll it up, sir.
Actually, no. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with these 2.
These 2.
And they're gonna declare both.
Both, okay, gotcha. So we'll roll up his charge and then we'll do Overwatch afterwards.
Nice.
You can't really fail. A 4 should be good. I don't think it'll get him into the
No,
War Shrike, but it
but-
will definitely get him into the Scrapjet.
Yes.
So let's do some Overwatch.
Alright, first up, overwatching into those 2 are the twin booms.
War Shrike, yeah, because the Burno is unfortunately out of range there. 6s.
1?
Deca. Nope. 5 to it?
Yes.
No.
Nothing.
So now we'll go into the good old Scrapjet here.
Yep.
So then we'll just do all 12 of the,
Yeah, because it doesn't matter.
because, yeah. 6s.
1.
1. 2.
5's to wound. Or 4's.
4s. Nothing there.
And
Okay.
then the rockets.
Now the rockets. So let's see what they can do.
So you could just do 2d3 and then add
2d3
1.
plus the other one. 4.
5.
5.
They're all the same now.
6s. Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, so they
Cool
go in for
beans.
free. So now do you want to charge in these ones? You can just roll the Overwatch off camera if you'd like.
Sure. So you can just do, they'll declare both and you can just do the overwatch with the war strike.
So
So
now his burn is in range for this one. Just one.
1.
Force to wound. 1
Nice.
wound.
1 wound.
Minus 1.
So 3 up save. Yep, good.
Okay, and then twin boomsticks. And then the snag claw. We'll do the snag claw real quick.
Cool.
Yeah. Nope. Twin boomsticks. Nada.
All
So
right.
go ahead and roll it up. Don't roll a double 1, please.
I won't.
It should actually get him into there, so you'll
Yeah,
probably
so he'll
fine
be charged no
regardless.
matter what. So good.
Okay,
On a
we're
9.
all good there.
Good stuff, boys.
Cool. Okay, so we're gonna go first into the War Strike. Try to kill him off. So they have how many attacks each?
5 on the bonehead,
5
4
on the
on the
bonehead.
bullgrin.
5 on the bonehead. 4
Usually
on
they
the
have one
bullgrin.
less, it's because they charged.
Right.
Alright, so this should be 9, 13.
Wait, do they need the priest for that, or is that just avalanche of muscle?
Avalanche of muscle.
Okay, and the priest makes him even better.
Yes, exactly.
So I'll take this out of the way.
13 attacks coming in.
13
Hitting
attacks.
On 3s, winning on 3s.
Oh, they hit on 3s. That's nice.
Yes.
That's quite nice. Okay, that's quite good.
That is good.
Quite good. Quite good. Now 3 swing.
Yes. It is be at a -1, 2 damage.
Nice.
Ooh, drop.
Okay.
Oh no, that's good.
That's good enough. That's good enough.
5 at -1.
5. So I need to make 3 of these.
What do you have? The 4 save? Yeah.
4 of save, so 5 ups, which is, you know, the best save in the game for me. Nope, he's dead. So I will fight with him as he dies.
Yes.
That's how many points? 2 CP or 3?
Yeah, it's 2, I believe.
2, okay. So I'll do that real quick, and then we'll move on to the Bulgrins punching the Scrapjet.
Cool. Down to 6 CP after spending 2 to fight before he dies. He looks to kill some Bulgrin on the way out.
Yeah, sitting on 2s. And drop a gold there.
Alright.
And then it's 3s re-rolling.
Nice.
Lead a -2. Might as well give it a try just to clear some up. So that'll be 5, sir.
5 4-ups.
5 4-ups.
So -2. I save 2, or
So
save
1.
3.
Just one's dead.
Okay, so 1 Bulgrin dies. And would you like to interrupt
I'll take that.
on the other Bulgrin?
No, it's fine.
Alright, so.
Okay, so now the second Bulgrin. Can they take down this scrap chat?
I don't know.
I think they can.
I think so. Hitting on 3s, 9 attacks.
Very nice.
Only drops 3.
3s to it.
And then with 3s to wounds. Ooh, 3.
3. So if I can make 3 5-ups here, Scrapchat will live, and he'll be a hero. Nope, he's dead. So does he explode? Can't fight with him? No. So they're dead. All of the vehicles are pretty much gone on this side besides the Daffodils. So we'll see what the rest of these boys do because they're pretty much going to be walking the whole game. So that could actually be pretty big. Now it's only turn 2, so going into turn 3, see if we can rack them some points and we'll see how they do.
Okay.
And there you have it, people. That is the end of the turn. So here's the battlefield. Again, all our vehicles are gone, so getting to the tanks is going to be pretty rough. I don't think they can quite make it, not with that Vindicare there anyways. So it's just going to be us kind of like chilling out over here, seeing if we can outlast the rest of the game because that was a big hit and we can't quite get over there. So we'll see what I do in my next turn. Maybe with some moving, the shock attack gun can move around. It's a little dangerous because of good old Vindicare up there. But we'll see what the Orks can do in their turn coming up. Before we go into the Ork turn, though, we're going to look at the cards that Dill got. Did not get Psychological Warfare, unfortunately. Secure Objective 5.
Yes, it was right there.
Okay, yes, the Psyker has gotten that.
I've scored 1 point, so at the end of turn 2, it is 8 to 4 in
8 to
Nikko's
4.
favor, and I'll be drawing 2 more cards at the start of my next turn.
Right.
Alright, so the cards have been drawn. 5 more were drawn. You should have drawn 6, but you can only have a maximum of 6 in your hand. So Defend Objective 2 is from last turn, hard to get. Big Game Hunter, could be possible. Tough though. Defend Objective 4, I think he could do that. He's already holding it right now, so if he holds it for another turn, he can do that.
Yeah.
Kingslayer, that'll be tough. Secure Objective 2 is the one in my deployment zone, and Blood and Guts, if he just goes into the Bulgrin, that will be easy. So pretty solid draw. Some he can't do, some he can do. So, you know, that's how the cards go.
Yep.
We'll go into the Orks turn 3 movement phase. End of the Ork turn 3 movement phase. The Orks have advanced some more, coming up on Objective 4, looking to defend it. They were holding it last turn. Shock Cadet Gun moving into better position to shoot some vehicles. The Dock Ejects have zoomed forward after dodging all those shots last turn, looking at my tanks. The War Boss has advanced forward, looking to take on the Bulgrin alongside some of the boys, and the Gretchen have obviously moved forward to protect their fearless warlord. So we'll go straight into the Psychic phase if you wish to do anything.
I don't think I'm going to.
Yeah, he'd probably kill himself.
Just because he's got too many boys around him.
Okay, so would you like to move into the shooting phase?
Let's go into the shooting phase.
What would you like to start with?
Let's do that. Let's do that. Ooh, good question. Let me have a think.
Okay. Alright, first up, the Shock Attack Gun employing more DACA, shooting at the back Sentinel.
Yeah, might as well try to hit on 5, so I'll put it in a 6.
Oh, that was your VP. I already moved it down for you. I moved it down for
there we
you.
go.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you. So now, number of shots. 8.
Solid.
Strength.
Ooh, 3.
3.
Oh no. And we'll be wounding on 6s. Let it
That's
rock?
right. It will be wounding on 6s, won't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll spend a CP.
Okay.
On the 1. 2.
2.
So at least it's wounding on 5.
Yes.
Okay. 5s. 5s will generate 2.
2 hits.
Okay,
Nice.
very
So
nice.
2 more shots coming through.
2 more shots.
No.
Okay,
So 2 5-ups.
5 ups.
One.
1 wound minus 5. Can I get a 6 here?
Ooh, that'd be dirty.
Yeah!
Oh, the sniper shot.
Yes, the shock
Good
attack gun.
stuff.
He gets what he needs. He gets what he needs.
Exactly.
That's all he needs.
Does the Sentinel explode? That'd be annoying. No.
Okay.
Alright, so the Sentinel over here is destroyed. Will you shoot it again?
No.
Okay.
No, not right now.
Alright, first up is the boys shooting into the signs and cover over here. Sorry if some of them are kind of out of the woods. They're all in the woods, just a little wobbly.
Little wall. So he's getting on 5s because of the freebooters and they advance.
Okay, so yeah.
So 5s and 6s will generate some more.
Nice.
Oh, okay, got some 6s in there.
3 6s. Good shit.
Okay, good. Okay. And then we get a few more. Oh,
Nice.
look
3
at
more.
that.
Yeah,
Picked
look at
it
that.
up.
That's solid.
Picked
3
it up.
wound.
3's to wound. That's only 3 wounds,
Alright.
right?
3-up saves and cover.
Yes, sir.
Fortunately, because of sweet cyan armor. What am I, a Space Marine? It does not save 2 of them, though. So 2 of the hotshot las guns will be dead, so I'll remove those now. Cool. Next up, the War Boss will shoot his custom shooter into the same scions. He does have the +1 because of freebooters, but -1 because he advanced.
Freebooters.
So 5s.
Oh,
2 hits.
2 hits.
3 hits. You'll love to see it.
3s. 3 wounds.
Nice. 3 3-ups again.
3-ups.
I dropped 1.
Another one's
so,
dead. Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Alright.
What do you think about it?
Next up, we got some boys going into Bulgrin's Witch Squad.
This squad in here, only
Okay.
5 of them can see, so they'll
Okay.
just be 10 shots.
Alright, into the closer Bulgrin squad?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Hitting on 5s. Sorry, 4s, because they didn't advance.
Okay, cool.
So we got 3 6s there. Didn't help.
Okay.
5s to wound. That is 3 wounds.
Do you have a 2-up save, though?
Go save, because of Bulgrin.
And I dropped 1 wound, so
Yeah.
1 will be on 1 wound.
Okay, so let's
Alright.
get to the rest of the boys shooting.
2 more shooters from this back squad going into the Bulgrins that
These
just took a
guys.
wound.
These guys, because I'm not in range of
Oh,
the guys.
sorry. So the other squad?
So 1
Dead.
hit, 2 hits.
2 hits?
5s to wound. No wounds.
Alright.
Alright, so now it's a whole bunch of other shots coming from here. So we'll do this squad of 10 boys first. So 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
20 shots.
20 shots.
Going into the front Bulgrin squad or the back?
We will go to the 1-on-1 wound.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so he's gonna hit on 4s.
Alright.
We're in range here.
2-up save me.
Hopefully. It's gonna hit on 4s. Oh. It's quite good. It's quite good.
Good round of shooting.
So 4 Dakas.
Cool. Pick up 2 more.
Okay, I'll
Solid.
take that.
Looking for 5s now.
5s. Oh, sorry, tree. Nothing.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
so
Crazy. Okay.
let's go to the next one. It'll only be 16 shots from here, though,
Okay.
because
4 guys. 2 guys are dead.
yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh.
Alright, next up is 16 shots from the other squad. Which one is that? That one right here?
Yes.
Yes, going into the same squad.
Same squad of Bulgrin. Die on 4s. 3. 2 6s.
Nice.
Picks up 1
Picks
more.
up 1 more hit.
Oh, there's a 3 in there. 5s.
Okay.
To wound. Spike some dice. Oh. That was a little messy, but we did get 5 wounds.
Alright, 5 wounds. Looking for 2-up saves. Statistically, I shouldn't fail any. But when you say that, yeah, you fail 2.
Failed 2.
Alright, so 1 Bulgrin left on 2 wounds.
Okay, and then we got one last squad here. It's just gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys left.
Cool.
16 more shots. Let's collect the dice.
16 more shots going into this last Bulgrin.
Yes, on 4s. Okay, that was pretty good. 4 6s.
Okay.
So that'll be 4 more of these wonderful pink dice. A good generalist dice. Good for everything. Ooh, pretty good. Alright, now it'll be 5 to wound. Get that good roll again. Okay, when I roll aggressively, it happens. So that's 5 more.
Alright.
So don't get 2 ones.
Okay, 1 wound left.
Okay, that's cool.
Cool.
Okay.
Is that all you're shooting?
No, I got the Daka Jets left.
Oh, duh,
But
duh,
over
duh.
here it is.
Okay, so we'll move on to the Dagger Jets next. Alright, this Dagger Jet with 2 wounds left, hitting on 5s, will go into the squad of 2 Scions remaining.
Yeah, hitting on 5s.
Nice.
Okay, 2. A bit of a whiffer there.
2 6s?
2 6s though. Nothing.
No. Alright, so 5 more.
Twos to
Winning on
wound.
2s, though.
That is only 3. -1.
So straight 4-up saves. They do. 1 melty gun is left.
Okay, cool. So let's see what I want to shoot next.
The Flying Croissant goes into the full squad of Scions.
Yeah, hitting on 4s. Sorry, yeah, 4s because
Yeah,
I'm shooting everything into 1. Target. That's a little better.
Very nice.
Oh, that's way better. Couldn't get this. Okay. That's alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 5.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Pick up a few more. Winning on 2.
2s to wound.
This could do it.
Cool. Okay, got a couple ones there. So that is 3, 6, 7 at a -1. So statistically they're alive.
4-up saves. Oh, and drop 5. So the squad is destroyed.
Okay, so he killed one. There we go.
Very nice.
Cool, cool.
Alright, the orc boys in the back will declare a charge into both Bullgren, so I'll just throw a grenade from each squad. So 6 shots. Let's go, boys.
Let's go, boys, go.
6 hits? No hits.
Nice.
Alright, so charge on in there.
Here we go. I'll reroll the 1, because here we go.
Here we go.
8, so that should be able to get him into both. I'll move him around.
I believe so. Next squad going into the Bullgren in the middle.
Yes.
10, they make it.
Okay.
And finally, the last squad on the back going into the Bullgren. 4 won't make
I
it.
don't. Definitely not. Do I want to reroll both? I need a 9. I'll reroll both.
Yeah.
Go.
Oh, a 12! You love to see it.
There we
everybody.
go.
The war boss declaring both of the Bullgren.
Nearly fail on the
Very
8.
nice.
There he goes. Okay, so let's see where I want to fight.
Alright, 20 boys going into the Bullgren first.
Just 10.
Or 10, sorry. 20 attacks though, but the knob will go first.
Yeah, so he's gonna hit on 3s.
Yes.
Because he's just got to shoot it.
And then
4s.
4 swing, because he is strength 5.
There's 1.
1.
Roll 1 here, please.
2 up save. No,
Okay.
he's good. So 20 more attacks.
20 more attacks coming at you. 3, 6, 8. Here we go. Hitting on 3s, doing on 5s.
Cool.
They don't get anything special for now. If I can kill this guy,
Cool.
everything will be special. 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Should do it.
Well,
But,
statistically, but it's a 2 up, so.
Now roll all these. Oh,
Ooh,
1.
1. Okay, just barely pull him down. Okay,
So
that's
kills
good.
him.
That's good.
So who would you like to go with next?
Okay, so everyone here's gonna get a +1. That's quite exciting, isn't it?
Might as well just go with the war boss. You can
Yeah,
finish off
I'll go with
both.
the war boss first. So I think he has 4 attacks, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I believe so.
Okay.
If he has more, we can check after.
Gotcha. So he hits on 2s
Okay.
because of his because showing off.
Yep.
Freebooters. Okay, didn't need it, but you know what? I'll take that. Now his power claw is strength 12.
Yes.
So this will be 2's wound. So it will be 4 at, is it a -3 or -4?
It's -3.
Okay,
It's
cool.
like a power fist.
Gotcha.
So 4 saves, so -3, 5 ups. I don't go, I'll go through.
Okay, so the first one, D3. Okay, 1. Second one, 2. So
Kills 1.
one's dead.
And then roll these 2 at the
This
same
one's
time.
probably dead.
Yes. So all the Bullgren are destroyed.
Yes.
Very nice.
Okay, Bulgren
So
are dead.
solid turn for Nikko.
Yeah, I'll just pile on these guys a little further up because why not? But go ahead.
Okay.
You may do the recap.
Alright, Nico's just finishing up his consolidation, but pretty solid turn for the Orks. We'll go to the cards in 1 second. Alright, so unfortunately for Nikko, he only scored the 1 point this time, Blood and Guts, but he's well on his way to defend Objective 4. So Blood and Guts will be gone.
Yeah, I only killed 2 things because it was just 2 things of Bulgren there, so
Okay.
it's just a point, but that'll put me up to 9.
Very
And I
nice.
should be able to get 2 with defend Objective 4. I got 2 units on it. If the
Okay.
Russes roll really hot, they could totally take him out.
True, true.
But yeah, so it's looking pretty good for the Orks.
Yeah, very solid scoring wise. All the vehicles are gone, but he's got a flood of boys, and I really just have anti-tank weaponry for the most part.
Right.
So we'll see how it goes.
Okay, Dill has drawn his cards up here. He drew, what did you draw?
Secure Objective 1 and then secure Objective 6.
Both on the other side of the board. One's got a sea of orcs in front of it as they come stampeding through.
True.
So a little unlucky on the draw there, but we'll see. If he can start, actually, I just have boys left. So if you start putting some hurt down in the coming turns, it could get ugly real fast, but we'll have to see if it'll be enough to stop the boys rampaging through this sector.
Oh yeah.
All right, so now these two are trying to run back to the castle. They see this wave of green coming through. They don't want any part of it. So the
scared.
Psyker and the Melted Gun have retreated. He did pass his morale test. We rolled that off camera, so there we go. So, what would you like to start with?
I'll just do a smite.
Smite.
Going into the deck, I have 2 wounds left.
Cheeky Smite. That's a 3. Fails the
hate
Smite,
it.
unfortunately.
Oh my
So
gosh.
you're going to have to put a little bit of firepower into him, but he's only got 2 wounds left. I think that, honestly, anybody could take it. So let's see what Dill does. All right, Dill's got a plan here. Might not be the smartest plan, but you know what?
I'm already down.
You know what? He's already down. Okay, what's the plan, Dill?
So basically, my company commander will issue reroll 1s to hit to himself,
Okay.
and he will
Overcharge the
overcharge his
plasma
plasma
pistol.
pistol and shoot the deck.
Okay, so now it is interesting to note I do have Kingslayer, so
Yes,
if
that's
he
about
kills himself, that's bad. But you know what? He's not going
We're
to.
gonna roll a 6.
He's not going to. That's it. That's good enough. A 3. He's dead.
Ah,
Okay,
nice.
it paid off. The gambit paid off. So on a 6, I blow up. No.
You'll
So
love
one
to see it.
Daca
The
jet has
commander
been destroyed. It's going to
shoots it
free
out
up
of the
all the
sky.
rest to just shoot at the other one.
Cool.
Ooh. All right, now we're going to go with the rest of the shooting there. Clutch play by the commander. So what do you want to shoot first then, Mr.
I'll just do a command.
Croissant.
The last two scions, you know, just buddies. Reroll in once to hit on the melty gun.
Cool.
Actually, we'll do reroll once to wound.
Okay.
So hitting on a 4 with a melty gun.
Down to 4. That's
Hits.
5. 3 to wound.
3 to wound.
That is
Nice.
wound. Okay, no save.
2d6.
2d6 pick the highest.
Let's just roll 2 6s, so I have no choice. So
5.
5.
Okay, that's good. That's good. 7 on him. 7
Alright,
on him.
cool.
I like that. Quite like that. Okay, so what do you want to go into next?
We'll do the Vindicator into your war boss.
Vindicator to the war boss. Alrighty, interesting.
Just
Okay.
so because I can get psychological, maybe.
Right,
so you
right.
Can't break heads.
Right, I feel you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, you're filming?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so next up will be my Vindicator going into the war boss. I'd just like to kill him just so I can stop him from, you know, breaking heads.
Right.
Because I have psychological warfare.
Right on.
So, hitting on a 2.
Hang on, 2. There we go.
Hits. Can I get that again?
Oh, Vindicare, why? Didn't we just compliment him before the game on how he's been doing so good?
Yeah.
And now's the time he let us down.
He's too juiced up on the compliments.
Jeez, okay. Let the arrogance get to his head. Okay, so he's got 2 sentinels and 2 russes.
Yeah.
Daca might be in trouble, but we'll see what he wants to shoot at. Okay, last cannons first. Sentinels. It's hero time.
All right.
It's
first
hero
one,
time.
The first one on this side. Hitting on a 5.
The one in cover. That's a hit.
Oh, you love to
That's a
see
hit.
it.
3 to wound. That's a wound. Okay, -3. No save.
D6 damage.
D6 damage. 4.
Nice.
Solid.
So
He's
3
only
wounds
got 3 wounds left.
All right,
Ooh,
so
the
you warmed
Daca.
him up. That was a tracer.
Ooh, the
That was a
Daca
tracer
jet.
for
It
the
was a
other
tracer
one.
for the other one.
All right, 5 up.
Quite the tracer.
Oh,
Oh,
You hate to see it. You hate to
no!
see it. You hate to see it.
Oh
Oh,
god, gets the
no.
6 and then the 1 right after.
I hate it.
That's unfortunate, but you know what? Still pretty good. He's got 3 wounds left. He is bracketed, so
Yep.
let's see what Dylan wants to do with this tank. Okay, so in an amazing turn of events, the commander says, those grots, we need them dead. Behind all the boys, the war boss, and the Daca jet, Dill's gonna fire the battle cannons at the grots in the back, just so he could get psychological warfare. I could auto-pass them, but do I really want to spend 2 CP to auto-pass grots? I think not.
Okay, so we will go with the battle cannon into.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me have one thing. Let me have one thing.
Okay, so we're gonna end up shooting. We're going with the grot plan. The battle cannon's still gonna go into the grots back here. However, we're gonna dedicate 1 rust to shooting at the boys. We can wait to see maybe if the first one whiffs on the grots.
Yeah, so we'll go with the front one.
Okay.
Who can only see the Oh no, he can see both grots. So he'll shoot the front grots, the ones protecting the shock attack gun.
Gotcha.
So 2d6 shots.
2d6 shots.
7.
7.
Nice.
Beautiful.
7 shots, hitting on
7
4s.
shots. Hitting on 4s. I think that's good enough.
4.
I think they're only
Leadership
leadership
four, right?
4, so I don't roll a 1 here, and there's no chance of passing. Yep, 4
So
grots.
4 die.
Fried. Where did your heavy bolter want to go? Into these boys here, right?
Yeah, might
Okay.
as well.
Go ahead.
Docket just already bracketed the worst.
Right.
So 4s.
2 hits. 3s to kill.
3s.
1
One
dies.
dies.
Okay, so I'll take 1 right here.
Cool.
Okie dokie.
And then I think
Second battle cannon.
battle cannon will go into
The boys,
the
I think,
same
was your
boy
plan?
squad.
Okay.
Yeah, they're the closest to charging.
Sounds good.
2d6 shots.
2d6 shots.
10.
10. Beautiful.
Whoa.
Okay, he drops 1.
So 10 shots. Heavy bolter will go into the boys as well. I
Sounds
believe.
good.
No, actually, they go into the Docket jet.
Alrighty.
4s.
Heavy bolter's going into the Daca jet, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, and this is going into the boys, right?
Yeah.
Just to clarify. These boys right here?
Yeah.
Okay, so 2's to wound. 2's to kill, actually. 4 more.
4 die.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay.
Okie dokie.
So
And
that's
the heavy bolter.
Well, I guess I should probably leave 1 for breaking heads, but there we go. Heavy bolter into the Daca jet?
Yes.
Okay, 5s. 1 hit.
1. 5s.
No wound.
No wounds.
Okay, so is that it for the shooting phase?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so I'm gonna break heads here. Actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are dead there. They have a leadership of 10 because the boys behind them have 10. So
Yeah, if you roll a 6.
if I roll a 6, I'll lose 1. I'll just whatever. Okay, there we go. They're good. The grots will just, I think it's D6. 6 grots are dead. You killed 4, so actually they're all dead.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there go the grots. So pretty good, pretty good. The Orks are still coming strong, and the Daca jet's still alive, unfortunately. They'll definitely want to kill both this turn, but we'll see how this pans out. Alright, so now it's going to the cards here. Dill did score psychological warfare. Only got one, but you know what? A point's a point.
Yeah, it allows me to draw more.
Unfortunately, the rest of the secures are a little hard to get as of right now.
Yes.
Yeah, they're literally, it's everything that's not in the deployment zone.
Yeah.
Which is definitely unfortunate. I will get defend objective 4 here for the guys in the middle, putting me up to 10. Oh,
11 points.
oh 11 points. Okay, that's nice. And we still have Big Game Hunter, defend objective 2, secure objective 2, and Kingslayer. So I'll be able to draw 2 more cards in my turn because I'm getting those 2 and the maximum of 2. So we'll see what the Orks do. They're pushing into these lines here, but if we fail some charges and have a whiffer of a turn and this shooting just keeps up, it could really hammer us. And hopefully the Vindicator doesn't miss the War Boss next turn either. So yeah, let's see what the Orks do.
So Nikko drew up his cards. He was able to get Supremacy and Secure Objective 3, both very doable. He will get both of them. So he'll be at least scoring D3 plus 1 points. Big Game Hunter is possible. Secure Objective 2 and Defend Objective 2 are not, and Kingslayer is going to be probably, you can't get that this turn.
Yeah, probably not.
So good draw on the 2 new cards. So we'll go into the Orcs turn 4 movement phase. Okay, end of the Orcs turn 4 movement phase. All the boys have advanced forward. The Jackajet zooming that way. Shock Attack Gun moving to get a better shot at the Lehman Russ. And the Grot's going back for that objective. He will be scoring Supremacy as well as Secure Objective 3 in the back.
Yes.
So yeah, he is also going for Big Game Hunter with a Shock Attack Gun. Good to know. And we are skipping the Psychic phase because he does not want to blow himself up.
No, I do not. I definitely do not.
All right. So what would you like to start with?
What would I like to start with? That's a great question. Let's go with. It's rough. It's a rough one. It's a rough one.
All right, we'll think. 8 boys, or 4 boys going into the Psyker, trying to get that cheeky +1 to hit across his army.
So let's go for 6s though. I only get 1. Only get 1.
All right.
3 to wound. There's a wound though.
5 up save, I believe. Yes.
Okay. All right. So let's see what we do here. I don't quite know what the plan is.
All right. Next up, the War Boss hiding behind the crates, going after the Primaris Psyker.
Yes. No hits.
No hits.
No hits. No hits. He advanced. Okay. So we'll go with these guys next.
Okay.
Okay. Well, let me do some range.
All right. So he will be splitting the fire of the Orc boys because some are closer to the Scion, some can target the Psyker. So these 6 will target the Psyker. Those 2 on the side will target the Scion.
Yeah. So on the Scion.
All right, so we're splitting the fire. 2 of the boys are close to the Scion, so they have to shoot him. 6 can shoot the Psyker right there, so...
Yeah, so this is going to hit on 5s.
Nice.
Oh no, I don't want this. Daka. Actually, it won't be too... Okay. 1 wound onto the Scion.
Okay. 4 up save. Nope.
Okay, so he does die. That was a little unfortunate. I wanted to kill it with those guys, but 1, 2... Okay, so now 6 going into the Psyker.
Okay.
So that'll be 12 shots. Hitting on 5. If I cannot kill the Psychic here, that'll kind of make up for it. I only get 2 hits there, that's good. 2 Dakas though. Okay, pick me up another one.
Cool.
3 wound. That is 3 wounds.
Nice. 5 up saves. Nothing, so 1 wound left.
Alright, so in that case, I will put everything from this squad into the Psyker there.
Okay, cool.
Thank you for Dill for the advice. Oh, actually, they're not all in range, so that one's out. That one's out. So 2 will be out.
Okay.
So there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are in. So it'll be
10 shots. Hitting on 5s because they're +1 now.
Yes, they did advance. So I got 3 there.
Okay.
Thankfully
1
for
Daka
+5. Daka. Nope. 3 to wound. That is 2 wounds.
Cool.
Double 5 up, and you ruined my plan.
Ruined the plan. Oh, close to ruining the plan, but the Psyker is dead.
Okay, so because that was important. Are you still recording?
Yeah. Okay, now that he killed the Psyker, the Shock Attack Gun will have a +1 to hit. He did move, so he'll still be hitting on 5s. But
yes, that is true.
So, would you like to activate?
I will do more deck. Actually, I just realized that really did not matter. I don't know why I was stressing out about all of that because he did move, so it's a -1, so he's getting down 5 anyways.
Okay.
I'm activating more deck
For 2?
For 2, so that 5s and 6s explode. So
Very nice.
I'm going to shoot at the one in the back.
Okay, makes
that
sense.
one's a little further away. So
how many shots?
number of shots.
4.
4. Yeah, whatever. I'll just shoot it twice.
Strength.
Strength. 8.
Nice.
Okay.
So wounding on 4s.
Okay, so
So
hitting on
4 shots.
5s. And
5s and 6s do explode.
they do explode. So
1
1 there explodes. Nope.
Okay.
Moves on a 4. That is a wound.
Okay,
So it
D6
goes through.
damage?
D6.
3.
Okay. And then let's just do it again. Last 2 CP there.
Very nice.
One in the back. Strength. Our number of shots is 8.
8, yep.
Strength will be 6.
So winning at 5s.
2, 4, 6, 8 5s.
Oh, we love these random guns. It's just super funny.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
3? 2
wow,
hits.
I really wish that those 4s were a thing. So only 2 hits.
Yep, 2 Dakadakas.
though. Okay,
3.
picking up another one.
Wounding on 5s though.
5s.
1
You
wound.
pick up 1.
So won't die,
Won't die, but D6.
but will
6.
bracket it.
Bracket him. He's
Very
got 3
nice.
wounds left. Very nice.
Alright, so back one has 3 wounds per meter. Alright, so he's got 20 shots going into the Lehman Russ.
Yes. So that'll be 6 shots. Nope, need 2 more. 20 shots. Hitting on 6s because these guys. Oh, 5s because they're showing off.
Nice.
And then there's a few 6s in there. 4s don't count. Okay, so 3 more 6s, so 5 more, 1 more. 6 is doing though. Might as well pepper this one while we can. 1 wound.
Alright. 3 up save. Takes a wound.
Okay, we got that going for us. Alrighty, and that is. Oh no, sorry, I gotta shoot the Daca Jet.
Okay. Alright, Dakajet shooting into the Lehman Russ
Yeah,
in the
the
back.
one. You have 3 wounds left, right,
Yeah.
on him? Okay, so I figure I might as well go for it.
Yep.
So, 4s because of showing off, and I am bracketed.
Nice.
So, 3 6s there. Nice, mix me up
Two
a couple more. Okay, now this will be 5s to wound.
Ooh.
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sir. 5 and a -1.
Alright, this could do it.
It's possible.
5 ups or 4 up saves.
Yes.
And he's
Ooh,
good.
okay.
Left on 1 wound.
1 wound left.
But he's
All
saving
right.
on 6s.
Okay, that's pretty good. And that is it. We'll go into the charge phase. We'll have these boys declare charge into the Scion and the Russ.
Okay.
It's an 11-inch charge, but you
Yes.
know, we're just gonna go for it.
Alright, nice. So the battle cannon. Or yeah, 2d6 or 1d6 shots. Sorry about that. 1.
Oh.
6. Nope. Heavy bolter. Nothing. So an
Okay.
11-inch charge with a reroll.
Ooh, come on. Go. No.
5. So
We're
rerolling
that.
both of them.
We're rerolling that. Come on, baby.
Gotta do it.
Oh,
An 8.
an 8.
So
Not
no.
close enough.
All
So they don't make it in. That's it. But you know what? We're having a pretty good turn. We're closing in. So hopefully next turn we can do some other cool stuff.
Cool. Yeah. Okay, so at the end of the Orc battle round or turn, he's able to score Supremacy for D3
Oh, yes.
and
Oh, big 3.
and 1 more for Secure Objective 3.
Secure objective
I
3.
believe.
Yes.
So 4 points. Nikko will be at 15 points. Very solid stuff.
Yes.
So we will go into the Imperial Guard turn 4. Probably, if I don't get a good draw, probably call it at this point because it's going to be super hard to catch up, but we'll see what I get.
Okay, everybody, so here we are over the battlefield. Just want to paint the picture here. The Orks are flooding in. The Guard were great at taking out a lot of their armor, but the boys, you know, just too many boys swarming through into the final castle here. You only got 2 Russes left. 1 is hitting on 6s. 2 Sentinels are not going to be too great at anti-infantry, which is really all that's left on the board. Vindicate could try to kill some characters, but in the end, I think Dill's going to call it because we drew his cards, and he got a defend objective 2, which is the one that is over there that the Vindicare has been sitting on, so he could get that, but it's just not really possible for him to come back because we can't discard this in this one. So he's kind of just stuck with the cards there as the Orks close in for the kill.
Yes.
So what did you think of that game?
I thought it was pretty fun. I just had a big whiffer on the turn 1 with my shooting, and losing the tank commander in the first turn was pretty big. He does a lot of damage most of the time.
Right.
But that's what the
just-
shock attack gun will do.
Yeah, exactly.
So other than that, yeah, it was a pretty good game, so we'll wrap it up more at the end.
Cool. And there you have it, audience. That was the Orks versus the Astra Militarum alongside their Knight Silver. His premiere, his solo premiere.
Solo premiere. The
Because-
solo album.
Yeah, yes. He's the artist formerly known as Silver. So that was quite the fun game. Orks definitely punched really hard for the Astra Militarum and made it hard to come back. When you started killing my vehicles, I was actually starting to sweat because I was like, these Russes start putting the hurt on. Could hurt.
Yeah, for sure.
So just to go over the game, what are your thoughts on that? What do you think you could have done like a little better? Because I know that you did counter deploy to get the other line of sight of my shock attack gun, but I have that. I use cunning but brutal, which people say it's like situational, because if you go second with how the deploying works now, it's like whatever, like I don't care that much.
Yeah. Well, it
you're
just
kind of
depends,
deploying
because
anyways,
like if your warlord is someone you're not going to be in combat with, then it's a solid choice, because the other things are very combat focused.
Right.
For the most part.
But also I feel like if I made it like the war trek or the war boss or something, I could just put them on the other side.
That's true. That's true.
They get closer, but that's just me. Yeah, shock attack gun definitely helps a little. Well, it is good because it's got such a big range, and because Dill basically put all his forces on the right side of the board, so I just that warlord trait just moved him over on to the left. I wanted to take the warlord trait that was the +1 to wound against vehicles and monsters.
Oh, that's solid.
Because I thought that would have been really good with the shock attack gun, but I think this one was like infinitely more valuable because for one, it made it so I actually could shoot at stuff. Because when you picked this side over here on the right, you got that kind of high up place. I didn't really have that elevation, so
yeah, definitely.
I had to do what I had to do, and I just really like cunning but brutal. I think that if I was a war boss in the 41st millennium, I think that's how I would lead my works.
Yeah.
I need to be cunning.
Okay.
Yeah. So who are your MVPs?
For sure, Silver carried the show.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, in our last game where he made his debut playing on the Imperial Knights side, he threw a Sentinel at a Primaris Psyker. He actually fought the Astra Militarum, but you know, he respected the Astra Militarum's fight so much that he switched sides. Like I said, he left his band. This is the solo album.
Right.
But he went so ham. You know, after I took such a big beating in the first turn from the shooting, I was debating what I should do with the knight. But I said, you know, screw it. Let's just charge him forward. That was the plan all along. You got to stick to the plan. So with Longstrider, he was able to make his charge. Rolling a 9-inch charge was pretty solid. I had to reroll both one of the dice, and one was cocked.
Yeah,
but
cocked.
I went into the Gorkanaut. I went into the war boss. I went to the war bikes. It's so cinematic.
Yeah.
He destroyed because with the Paragon Gauntlet doing 8 damage each, wounding on 2s, going through armor. So it's like I only needed, because he took a little damage, I only needed 2 to go through. So I killed that pretty easy. But then he picked it up and threw it.
Yeah,
killed
the war biker
with the Killiclaw.
Yeah, with the relic. So I was 1 CP down the drain there. But yeah, it was just super epic. I think like cinematically, he just sees this giant like war machine just raining down fire on all his little all the small dudes, and like they're just getting mowed down. So he's like calls them out WWE style. Yeah,
and then he was able to take out the battle wagon the next turn. Solid stuff.
Definitely.
But other than that, the Bullgren were pretty solid. They were able to finish off the War Trike and the Scrap Jet. And then finally, my company commander, who just sits in the back, leveled his plasma pistol, overcharging it to finish off the Docket Jet where the Smite and Vindicare failed.
Yeah,
my company commander.
I'll show you guys how.
Exactly.
Definitely.
Shooting a supersonic jet with a pistol.
Yeah. So you know what? That's what I like to see. He's the commander for a reason.
So I know your MVP for sure is the shock attack gun, but you're going to talk about that obviously. So what else did you choose?
Okay. Well, I put Grotz on there because I know we make the joke that Grotz are the MVP, but like the thing.
No, that's serious.
The thing
I'm
is
not joking.
That like Dill's not joking.
I'm not joking.
But like the thing is that like because of Grotz shields, the Vindicare just never shot at him. Personally, I would have just to like keep making me spend those CP because it's like, you know, it's 1 CP and I could roll a 1, get unlucky. But again, you don't want to waste the Vindicare shot, right? But it just discourages shooting at that character, and he's just so powerful. And like the shock attack gun, was my MVP here, but like it's a little broken.
Yeah.
Because like the thing is that like you guys saw that like obviously when it heats up like and you roll super hot, you get that 11, you get like 12 shots. You can do like what like I saw somebody did 11 D3 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
Plus it didn't even wound yet. It killed whatever it needed with the mortal wounds. But like you don't really need to roll that hot to get a super good result with a souped up shotgun.
Because for the efficiency of it, like especially the way Nikko did it, he took a lot of command points. So like I think at a high level, like where you're wanting to shoot it every turn, you spend 4 command points every turn on it, where you do more DACA, and then you shoot it again.
Right.
So it's pretty efficient. It's -5, so no save on most things. Well, pretty much anything, unless you're in cover. Right. You have 2+.
And Death Skulls is even more horrific.
Yeah, because you
get the reroll a hit, reroll wound, and the damage.
Yeah,
like that's just
hitting like a last can D6 damage.
and it's -5. So a lot of the silver got a save, but a lot of the other armor out there didn't get a save, and it's just, I think it's too much. I don't want to like say it like should get nerfed, and it's hard to increase the points because if you increase the points based on the relic, then the regular shock attack gun just gets even worse. Because I think the regular shock attack gun is decently balanced because like you can still hit hard like that, but you need to roll a lot hotter.
Yeah, it's 1d6 shot. 2d6 shot makes a huge difference.
Exactly, because it's just weighted dice.
And yeah, I think at this point with Orks, I think a lot of people, if they know about it, it's pretty much an auto take.
It is.
It's
it really is. It definitely is. I literally borrowed this model from Easy because I was like, you know what, I want to use it.
Yeah.
It's been used against me so much, I want to see what it's like. And it's really good. You don't even need to roll you just need to roll average.
Yeah.
And you can still like kill things.
I've never used one because I don't have one in my Orc army. I do want to add one because it seems pretty fun.
Right.
But and I need that long range firepower for my stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Mine more is an Evil Sun's, vehicle type army.
I feel you. So maybe he can repair some stuff.
Exactly.
That'll fill in the fluff.
No, I want the souped up shotgun. It's too
yeah,
big.
I feel that.
So-
But yeah, and then the Daka Jet was just putting out tons of shot when it's hitting on 3s.
It's gross.
Oh god.
-1, and it wounds all my infantry on 2s.
Yeah, exactly.
It's very solid.
And then I just think the boys, like I was saying earlier, I think this is a game where this was the least amount of boys casualties taken because usually you just they die in droves. Because I did something different because normally what you see is people taking a big blobs of 30, so you can call them back and keep just messing with your opponent.
Yeah, for sure.
Getting 30 boys back is it's not something you take lightly.
Yeah.
But I don't know. When I was making this list, I was kind of like, I really don't want to worry about calling the boys. Like that's just a game that I don't want to worry with. So I just min squatted it, and so I could get a bunch of CP.
And it's very smart too, because then you're able to get a bunch of objectives. If they want to kill them, they have to split their shots.
Right.
I think ideally, I think I might try out just running one big blob of 30 and then the rest in 10s.
Yeah.
So I can fill out more detachments and then kind of run around on the objectives. But yeah, I think the Grots are solid.
Definitely.
I didn't want to shoot the shock attack gun for sure.
The Grots definitely helped, and again the boys and the Daka Jet. That's the one thing that is just so fun about this codex is that the clan culture that you pick, I feel like no matter who you are, it will always come into play. Like when I'm playing Gene Stealer Cult, if I'm playing Cult of the Formed Emperor, it's like +1 to the charge when you come in is good, but sometimes I just roll hotter than what I needed, so I'm like, okay, well that was literally pointless. And then sometimes I'm playing that codex and it feels like I don't even understand. I'm not saying they're not good, it's definitely good, but I think that's just what makes Orcs so fun. Because when I was like, oh, I killed something, these guys are showing off, so the rest of them got to show off too to do better, so that was just so fun to me. But yeah, so Freebooters, there you go. Someone asked for it, and I'm happy to oblige because I think that Freebooters are so sick. Might not be the best, but I think they're solid.
Yeah, they're solid, especially for a shooting Orc army.
Yeah,
they're not as good as Bad Wounds or Death Skulls necessarily for shooting straight up, but it can get pretty gross. So I can see when you're rolling hot that it could be equivalent to something like that.
Exactly.
So yeah, pretty interesting stuff. Other than that, be on the lookout for our next battle report. We're not sure exactly what we want to play, but as always, please like, comment, subscribe, and let us know if you guys have any suggestions for battle reports or other videos, and let us know if we can do anything better. So other than that, see you guys next time.
Yeah, thanks for watching.